We back. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, well done.
We live now. Oh no, we live in 38. Oh, we live. We
Yeah.
live.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. I had to slide through.
Yeah.
Okay, we live, man. I got the squad in here. Got my
Yes,
dog
sir.
CDK. Got my boy
What up,
Gator,
though?
Gator Worm.
Yes, sir.
And got
You
my
too.
boy Tap, man. It's about to go down. Oh, let me see. I thought somebody else just joined and shit. Hold on.
Yeah, look like somebody
So
did.
yeah, we about to get into this Myles Garrett trade, the NBA moves, and Rich Paul and the Clutch Sports Mafia, and that's what's going
The
on. That's how we
LeBron
rocking.
James Mafia.
Y'all started off. I'll be
Oh no,
right
no,
back.
no, no. Okay, so it's another topic I want to talk about. I want to talk about them Chiefs. I
Yeah,
really want to talk about them Chiefs.
we can talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'll be right back. Hold it.
Go
Y'all
ahead,
do your
Tap.
thing.
Go ahead,
So
Tap. This your shit.
okay. A year and a half ago, I've mentioned, you go look it up. Myles Garrett said he don't want to be a Joe Thomas a year and a half ago.
No, nigga.
And hold on, listen. And I mentioned that because there was rumblings in the organization how he was unhappy in the direction the team was going after they got rid of Baker Mayfield. He was high. Myles Garrett was high on Baker Mayfield. He thought that was his best chance of winning when we had Baker Mayfield. Because if anybody realized, we beat the Chiefs on the helmet to helmet at the goal line, and the refs did not call it. Baker Mayfield beat the Chiefs, came back from a 14-point deficit, and beat the Chiefs at the goal line, and the refs did not call it. Am I right or wrong?
I'm not. This is your chance to shine, my boy.
So my thing is, yes, I'm upset. Somebody like Myles Garrett, that's like saying Jim Brown never played for the Browns. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't let somebody of his caliber walk and not do whatever you could do to make him happy. Even though he's only one person, he's not a quarterback, so it's not like he can, and he's not on the offense, so it's not like he could make touchdowns to make that point deficit better. But somebody like Myles Garrett, you cannot get unhappy and be like, what is going on around me? Like, y'all keep trading people away. Every year you get a first round pick and you do nothing with that pick on the first round. To me, they shot themselves in the foot. He gave them opportunity. He's been here for 8 years. He gave you everything he had. Bar an injury. He had a fractured foot in 2022 and played through the rest of the season on a fractured foot. He did everything he was supposed to do for this organization, and this organization failed him time and time again. Am I going to be hurt? Most definitely. To me, I'm not shocked. I'm more hurt than shocked, but I don't blame him because I wouldn't want to be another Joe Thomas. I don't want to be an 8-time Pro Bowler, but never even get to the divisional round of the playoffs. Like, and then I got to retire because it's like it's not worth it anymore. Like, I don't blame him for that whatsoever. So that's my take on that.
All right, go ahead, Ty. You got something to say?
Yeah, I got a different take on that because I'm kind of baffled and confused by the whole ordeal. So, like, back midway through the season before the trade deadline, most people was like, hey, they should trade Myles after the team went to shit. And he said, I'm going to give a team an opportunity to do something. We made no roster moves since then. The season is not over. You did not wait for the draft, and you did not wait for free agency to give the team a shot. So you should have just got traded at the deadline if you wanted to play for a contender. And then it puts us in a bad spot because now we got to get the haul with an unhappy player. So we go get less of a discount than we could have got halfway through the season. So it was like, what was with the song and dance, in my opinion. And then we didn't have the first round picks that you say we had because we traded them in a Deshaun Watson trade. So we didn't have no first round picks to rebuild. We had third round picks. So it was like, I don't know. I don't think he gave him too much time to rectify the situation. And I'm kind of happy that the Mavs did what they did with Luka, so we wouldn't be in a situation like this.
To back on that.
Hold on. I gotta go, my boy. Give me like a second real quick. So I see y'all alluding to y'all little personal situations. He's a Baker Mayfield fan, and you're a Luka fan. So, I mean, it is what it is. But in my personal opinion, it's always been the same sad story with the Browns. And back in 2021, the Browns was actually halfway decent, right? They had a chance to do something. You feel me? Whether it's the NFL going for the Chiefs or whatever this case may be, they failed. They gave up on Baker Mayfield. I mean, I'm not the biggest Baker Mayfield fan. I hate that nigga, of course. But at the end of the day, to me, he's trash. To a lot of other people, he's good. But once you start losing pieces to the puzzle, it's over with. Charge it up. I personally think that Myles Garrett, like Sean said, he should have been gone. I'm not about to sit here and waste my time and talent playing for an organization like the Browns, bro. I'm sorry. If I'm the best player at my position, but I'm playing for a shitty ass team, I need to get the fuck out of there. I need to go somewhere where it's competition, you feel me, to win a championship. Outside of that, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, but that's on y'all, you feel me? That's my opinion. He should have been gone. And Tap, you ain't said it right. You said Myles Garrett wanted to be a Browns for the rest of his life when we had this conversation.
He did say that. He said that 2 years ago.
You said he said that. Because me and Tap talked about this, right? I said, what you gonna do with Myles gone? Chubb hurt for real. What you gonna do with Myles gone? You still be a Browns
Chubb,
fan?
I would want to be out. If Garrett leave, if I'm Chubb, I would want to leave.
Yeah,
what's the point?
100%.
Who here?
100%. Who here? And then,
but at the same time, we got a high draft pick, so we have an opportunity to fix the team. But we drafted number 2.
You do got a high draft pick, but that means you got to lose for a couple more years there to rebuild for real. Because you don't got no other draft picks unless you actually lose.
My question is, how far away were we? Because when we talked, when the season first started, I mean, people thought the Browns were going to the Super Bowl.
What year? This year?
This year. Before
fuck the hell.
When we first started, Tap had them going to the playoffs.
Man, and remember, Tap got the Browns going to the Super Bowl every year, bro.
I got them going to the playoffs, not the Super Bowl. Okay. I got them going to the playoffs.
Yeah, what they do? What they do?
All right, so Sean, to back up what you go back on what you said. So Myles Garrett, a lot of people said they might as well trade him while he got value right now before mid-season. But they already seen the decline on the Jameis Winston situation. Deshaun got hurt again. You know, Dorian Thompson, he's not, I don't know why the organization kept him for 4 years. Talking about we still got to see what he got. You seen what he had his first 2 years here. He's not a NFL starting quarterback. I don't even think he's a backup. I don't think he's even a backup in NFL. I think he doesn't have the mechanics to be a starter or a backup. But to go on what you said, Sean, Myles Garrett, to me, when he said, I want to see what they're going to do and what moves they're going to make, right? Joe Bitonio said the same thing. They both said it. So I think he sat down with Andrew Berry, and Andrew Berry went over the angle they about to go in the draft and next year, in the next 2-3 years. And Myles Garrett sat there and was like, oh, no, I'm not with that. And that's why I think he came out with his statement saying what he said, because he don't like the direction Andrew Berry and them probably are going. Because if I was him, I think this is last year on his contract, if I'm not mistaken, coming up. So to him, he like, y'all gonna probably either franchise tag me or you're gonna try to give me an extension. And then I mean I'll be stuck here for another 3 to 5 years. I don't want to be stuck here for another 3 to 5 years in this I hate to say it because my favorite team, god awful organization. Because to me, it's not just Myles Garrett. To me, Andrew Berry and Dean Podesta, If anybody can tell me what Dean Podesta does, I would love to know.
Is that the baseball nigga?
Yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go.
Oh, yeah.
Because
the only reason he around because he made to have him some millions, and they think he good with doing some business.
But anytime we go wrong, Paul Podesta name never gets mentioned. It's always the GM and it's always the coach.
Yeah, they always trying to blame AB.
So it's like,
what do you do? What does this dude do?
Nobody knows.
Nothing.
He just hired and he just there.
What do you like? What do you like? Advisor?
He's an MLB analyst. So that's where we got the logistics and stuff from. And we
okay. You do the analytics.
Yeah, he's an analytics guy.
Yeah.
He came from baseball. So
all right.
He got to go.
Yes,
Why do we have baseball niggas making football moves, man? This shit makes no sense.
Tell me what's going on. Please tell me.
We the only team in the league that has that. That shit is fucking retarded.
So for me, see, because I look at it like this. Denzel Ward is one concussion away from they're forcing him to retire and one more concussion. He's one concussion out of the league. Myles Garrett. Then we got rid of our other edge rusher. Our middle linebackers are trash. Our wide receiver core is 22nd, 24th in the league.
Trash.
Our run game is 28th in the league. Our defense was ranked top 10. Now I think we're like 27th or something like that. There's no reason for Myles Garrett to stay. Like there's no reason for him to stay. But it's not official yet. But I was looking at it earlier before I got on with y'all. He's going to be named defensive player again this year. It's not solidified, but there's rumbling saying that he won it already. So
what?
Yeah. So
the season ain't even start.
He's gonna get defensive player of the year again.
Oh, you talking about for this past year?
Yeah, for this past year.
Okay.
So he still has trade value. So the question is, would you trade Myles Garrett for 2 first-round picks only to the Detroit Lions?
But it's not. I've been hearing rumors about the Buffalo Bills too.
See, I go for more than that. Like this trade, the value of it has to be like what the Raiders got for Khalil Mack or what the one team got for Sam Donald. It has to be more equal value of that.
Right.
So it got 3 or 4. Basically, the trade that people thought the Mavs should have got for Luka, that's what the Browns need for Myles Garrett.
Myles is my dog. And like I say, I'm not mad. We talk about it on Game Changing Sports Talk all the time. Like shit, if Myles want to slide, ain't nobody gonna be mad at him. Like man, we know he a real one at heart, and he wanted to win here. But shit, can't waste your years here. But with that being said, I ain't doing him no favors. You know what I'm saying?
Type of nigga is you, bud.
That's right.
Look at him. I know that's right. Y'all are some haters right now.
I'm not sending him to Cincinnati. I'm not sending him nowhere in the AFC. You got to go to the NFC.
Why would you do him the currency and give him that?
Best deals at.
Because
I can get the best for my squad at. That's where I'm gonna send you. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know
work that out.
Right. Because I know long term, in 2 years, if the Browns turn around within a 2-year span, we're going to have to see Myles Garrett here in the AFC. I don't want to see Myles Garrett. Because I know what he brings. Because I know what he brings.
Hold on. We talk about the Browns. They not about to do nothing. The fuck we talking about? You don't have to worry about seeing Myles. You'll be a level where y'all not at.
Disrespectful, man.
No. The Browns are disrespectful, bro.
Man, they said that about Chocolate City. Look where they at, man.
That nigga ain't never go. Just send him somewhere where he wants to go. Send him to a championship contender.
No, they talk about
that's what y'all owe him.
That's what I said that they talk about her mentioning Detroit for Myles Garrett.
The money we gave him.
You said what?
We owe him the money we gave him. Now
that's some shit.
He got 2 years on it. I'm talking about we talking business. We talking business now. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Myles my dog. But if we talking about my organization, like yeah, you can go. But you know what I'm saying? I'm getting what the fuck I can get for you, bro.
Okay, so at what point did y'all Browns fans admit your organization is shit?
I told you that a long time ago.
You did.
Well,
When we hired the baseball nigga to make football moves, that's what.
Well,
So how long you been here?
That's wild work.
I'm gonna put you like this: when Jimmy Haslam bought the team in 2010,
Yep.
That's when our team went to shit because he makes microchips and oil company. He knows nothing about sports. He doesn't care. It's about money.
He does care. That's why he paying all these people, man, and trying to get the right people in there, man. Y'all not seeing how much money.
Haslam don't care.
Man,
I think he get paid regardless, bro.
You think them people don't care, man?
You know what Haslam said in his statement 4 years ago?
You think them people don't care, bro?
You know what Haslam said in his statement 4 years ago?
Trust me.
He said,
they
I would never sell the team.
Trying to show people that they care. They, like you said, they not the football people. They trying to get the football people in here.
But hold up, bud.
They don't know, and the ones they did have in here was too much head banging. He like, damn, I got y'all in here, but shit, now everybody got to go. You feel me? We had the football heads in here, but they was in here hating on each other. So he like,
no, he makes money. You know he makes money regardless because of the TV contracts. So, like, say everybody in the city wanted to boycott and not go to the Browns game, he still gonna be in the green. He won't be in the red.
He gonna be straight
because of the TV contracts.
Facts.
That ain't just about the Browns. Like, he got his bread, but he's spending it trying to get shit right here, man.
So
want to see that company do bad, man.
So let me ask y'all a question. Real quick, though. All three of y'all. If he does get traded, where would you like to see him go?
Home somewhere.
Where's home at?
Even though that's like shit in Texas somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Texas or,
I was about to say Dallas too, but
yeah, like in Texas.
Because him and Michael Parsons would be crazy.
Yeah, Houston or something too. Like, I like to see him.
It used to be crazy.
On the West Coast somewhere.
I would like to see him San Francisco or Detroit.
I want to see him somewhere hot.
San Francisco or Detroit.
Yeah, like I say, San Fran or something like that.
Him and Bosa together would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be like overkill.
I like him and Parsons. So, like, I was sitting in Dallas, and he can help fix the situation in Dallas.
But don't him and Parsons like pretty much the same position, okay?
But you can put him at a different.
Yeah, but
that's the same thing with Bosa, and that's the same thing with
But Myles could move around the offensive line. He could be the rush edger over here, and then he'll move over. You know what I'm saying? So he don't have to be in one position. He can always move over.
But that's another like franchise where he's not really about to win nothing.
Dallas ain't about to win nothing.
So it's just like,
I mean, technically, I think the Browns thing to do, and considering when the owner was working that when he bought the team, he might end up with the Steelers, and they might do CJ Watt. Because Jimmy came from Pittsburgh.
Crazy. That would be crazy work.
Like, because I was about to say, like, we niggas and shit, and I know, like, you was like, who would buy a bad business or try to sabotage their business?
The team before he send that boy down there.
he just sell the team, and he's not going to sell the team.
That would be wild, my nigga.
Hey, listen, Jimmy, he will, man.
Myles Garrett on the Steelers? What?
Trust me.
Let's do a spinoff on this.
Didn't Joe Hayden end up on the Steelers?
Yes, he did.
Joe Hayden ain't no goddamn.
And won the Super Bowl.
Joe Hayden ain't nowhere near no Myles Garrett though. I went Bud on this one. Joe Hayden ain't nowhere near no Myles Garrett.
He was our best defender before Myles.
Joe Hayden signed with them. I don't think we traded him there.
Yeah, I think he signed with them for bro.
Yeah, we released him.
My dog,
we released him on free agency, and he went and did his thing.
Shout out to Joe Hayden. When I used to work downtown, man, being in them streets, be cold as hell downtown, I can always go to his spot, get some heat. Shout out to Joe Hayden. I swear.
All right, so look, a spinoff on that. So we know how terrible the organization is, and I don't care what Bud say. Haslam do not know football. He don't give a fuck about this team. He care about making money. If he's so bad, I was reading something. The other team owners can vote him out and make him sell the team.
They probably all his friends. Why would they do that?
Yeah, they all friends. It's not gonna happen.
Right.
Just like they did with the Panthers. The Panthers did. They voted the Panthers owner out
on the Watson move, so they really don't rock with him. Haslam's an outcast, so they really
don't rock with Haslam like that.
He did
They don't.
Mooney
I know that.
No.
The Steelers owner do. They buddies.
I'm pretty sure they got relations we don't even know about.
You say, he don't know football, but he want to see these Browns win, bro, and he trying to do everying in his power.
I hope so, bud, but I don't see it.
I see.
Because
I ain't seen it. How long he on the team?
Just because shit don't come together don't mean shit not happening.
No, you can't tell me you had something that worked, and then you release your whole staff, offensive staff, and bring in brand new people that don't know what they doing, and tell me you trying to win.
Like drafting a 25-year-old.
Okay, so I got a question.
Coming in with their credentials, you feel me, bro? Like you don't know this nigga's a piece of shit just because I know Gator can build this house. Don't mean he gonna come over here and build this shit the right way.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's simple. But it's simple shit.
I can come in here.
It is simple shit that you don't do. You don't draft a 25-year-old rookie quarterback and think he's gonna be a franchise quarterback. And we did that with Brandon Wheat. There was no excuse for that. There's no excuse for taking a special team coach.
He was 27. He wasn't 25. He was 27.
Who y'all talking about?
That's even worse. Yeah, that's even worse. That was not a football move.
That's why it worked.
or taking a special team coach.
You don't draft Deshaun Kaiser. Talk about he's your franchise quarterback. You just don't do
it. But can you blame the owner or you blame the GM?
Because he writes the checks.
He hired him.
Moves, bro. The fact that shit start from the top. It start from the top, but man, the people that's working for you, everybody ain't seeing like, man, like the real
let's get everybody out the house.
So let me give you an example, right?
Drinking on the job.
You stupid. Yes. Let me give you an example, right? So I know y'all seen the videos of right before what's the running back for Philadelphia right now?
Hurt.
Saquon, right? So y'all seen the videos where the owner used to come into the GM's office or the coach's office. They're like, I hope he don't get traded to the Philadelphia Eagles.
They had it on tape. They were sick with it.
They got it on tape. So it's not always the owner that's making these decisions here. So y'all can't always blame the owners.
But the
nigga came in several different times and said, bro. And then they had another thing they said, they were like, draft old buddy from Jaden Daniels or whatever. They was like, draft him. The kid said it. Mm-hmm. He ain't draft him.
He knew we wasn't gonna have that high of a draft pick. Where did the Giants draft that? Yeah, they didn't have a top 4 or 5 pick.
They had a chance to get Jaden Daniels.
I don't think they did.
I thought they did. I thought they were trying to discuss about the because I remember watching the video where they were discussing with the kids who y'all want me to draft. Who should I draft first? And they all said Jaden Daniels.
And they took Neighbors.
They took Neighbors, bro.
They didn't take.
Now, don't get me wrong, Neighbors is good.
Neighbors a dog.
He a dog.
They didn't Neighbors wasn't gone off the board before Daniels. Washington took Daniels.
That's one thing I'll be trying to tell everybody, man. Yeah, it's some dogs out there, and they got the cameras on them, but man, it's dogs out there that don't have them cameras and they're not getting the same shine that everybody gets. And them the ones who run the league. And I tell people, just go look at half of the players that really run the league. Look at how they came up, man. JUCO and so like, man, just look at them players that really like once they get their chance. So man, that's why I'm like, yeah, Myles, Myles, I don't think it's gonna be no full crazy rebuild with Myles gone. That's what I'm saying.
Who else they got?
That's what I'm saying. And the game is changing. Like a lot of these OG killers, how the league used to be, they getting out of here. So everybody that's really coming in, man, look at them. They the highlight kids. You feel me? They the mixtape babies. So the league about to be full of the mixtape babies, man. We gonna be all right, man. It ain't about to be no total real rebuild.
Have y'all ever been all right?
It's something crazy, and we don't need to trade. And we feel, what is the draft? We got a long time to to hold on to Myles Garrett.
Have y'all ever been all right though?
So my thing is, so ever since 2000, bud. Now, I know you're a Browns fan. I'm a big Browns fan. We always, every 4 years, we have a 3 to 5 year rebuild of playing.
I mean,
so it's like
always a rebuild.
So it's like
rebuilding since what, 99?
So it's like I don't have faith. I don't have faith in Haslam to get it right. I just don't.
Yeah,
you can't.
We're going on about 25 years of this.
There's nothing that Haslam has done.
You're going to truth.
So crazy,
there's nothing that Haslam's done in his stint.
You're right, John.
Like John, you quit. I got hella screenshots of you quit, and then we're going the road.
Bud. He literally just called me this morning, Thompson. I am a Bucks fan now. I'm not a Browns fan anymore.
Bro, listen, bro. This shit is, like it ain't overnight, but it's overnight. Like, bro, it ain't no suckers on that. Like, man, y'all seen what we can do. Y'all seen what James like, bro. Y'all seen what they can do, man. Get a good few players in there, man, and change the shit around, bro.
What can they do? What can they do?
So let me back off on that, Bud, real quick. So I believe that we are maybe an outside linebacker, a safety, 2 linemen, and a quarterback away from actually doing some damage. But that's a lot. That's like 2-3 years of drafting.
Oh, it's wild work.
That's about 2-3 years of drafting.
So it's not the organization though itself. that's crazy work though. Man, like, have we not been here for the last like 30 odd years? What the fuck are we talking about?
No, I'm just going off Jimmy's tenure. Just Jimmy's tenure. But even Palmer, Chris Palmer, or whoever the fuck, the guy before then, he knew like, hey man, this shit ain't gonna work out. I'ma sell the team.
How do you attract new big names to Cleveland?
Win.
No, I'm saying, how do you attract big names to Cleveland at any point in time, unless you draft them?
He said win, WIN, not win.
Oh, like, win?
Yeah.
No, how do you do that?
Win game.
I said like win, WHEN. How do you do that though?
I'm talking about winning. You gotta win.
How do you do that though? Like with nobody.
See, the crazy part about it is,
have the right players in there.
See, the crazy part about it is, when we had Landry, when we had Braylon Edwards,
we wanted to win.
When we had Kellen Winslow, we had winning teams. We just didn't have the team chemistry to take it far. We didn't have that elite quarterback when we had the pieces to win. So it's like when we get our quarterback, we don't have the pieces. When we get the pieces, we don't have the quarterback. So it's kind of like
I'm flabbergasted at this point. I am flabbergasted.
We got cereal and no milk, huh?
Go ahead, though, John. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
Like with no sugar.
I argue with people all the time, like, man, Tim Couch with any of these last couple teams, like, man, that the Browns had, like Tim Couch taking them all the way, bro. Like,
Tim Couch.
Man, seriously. Seriously. And the greats say it. Like, bro, Tim Couch, man, Tim Ouch. Listen, they let Tim get killed out there, bro.
Yeah, he was out there getting fucked up. But
he was.
I respect him.
Killed out there, bro.
Now,
I think Tim Couch was the best quarterback we had. One of the best quarterbacks we had since the squad been back.
Well,
I did like him in Kentucky.
Well, technically,
here they go, Baker Mayfield.
Statistically, listen,
have a nice little squad. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, statistically, Baker Mayfield was the best quarterback we had since the regime came back. Statistically, I'm not saying fan love wise or whatever, but statistically, Baker was the best thing we had since we've been back.
Hey, listen, Tim Couch with that Baker. Tim Couch with that Baker squad.
Oh, he would have won the Super Bowl. He would have won the Super Bowl.
Guaranteed.
He would have won the Super Bowl.
Guaranteed, bro.
What you think, Gator?
I don't even know if I'm in American reality no more, bro. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just letting y'all talk.
You telling me with Tim Couch, with Baker's squad, when Baker won 10, 11 games, you telling me Tim Couch couldn't have won 12 and went deep into the playoffs?
Man, Tim Couch will win more than 12, and Tim Couch go run one of them little soft niggas over.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
Hey, John.
Tim Couch go mug one of them little soft D-backs, man.
Hey, John, hold on. I'm just John. Who's the greatest quarterback of all time?
Tom Brady.
Who's the second greatest?
Bernie Kosar.
Stop hanging over.
I'm done with you niggas, bro.
Listen. If when you talk to John, I seen a video. When you talk to John Elway, when you talk to John Elway, Joe Montana, and all them old greats from back in the day, all they talked about was Bernie Kosar was that nigga. Bernie was very underrated. His arm and everything, his talent. You see what he did with the Hurricanes? Bernie.
I do agree he was underrated, but he's not the second best quarterback of all time.
I'm talking about in my eyes. To me, you know what I'm saying? To me.
I don't know if your opinion qualifies. Just one time you saying he was the second greatest quarterback of all time.
Everybody's opinion qualifies for their opinion.
Listen, that's Bernie, my guy. Shit. I don't talk about no goats and all that, but shit, my favorite quarterback, Randy, Grandel, Cunningham. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a good choice.
I'm still with Joe.
No, real talk. Brett Favre to me is like Tom Brady, Brett Favre, Joe Montana.
Still Joe.
Peyton Manning, Eli Manning.
That's all I was about to say. Nobody mentions Peyton Manning.
You talk about my favorites. Then we talking about Steve Young. We talking about my boy Jim. We talk about Jim Kelly. We talk about Moon.
Brian Sipe.
Boy. That's what I got that number 12 from, man. That damn number 12. That number 12.
You know who my favorite quarterback is. Everybody know who my favorite quarterback is.
Oh, Lamar Jackson.
That's number 12, man.
Who your favorite quarterback, Gary?
Oh, you know who my favorite quarterback is, baby.
Who?
Oh, you know who?
I don't know. You got to tell me.
That's number 12, my nigga. Look at Shai. Look at Shai.
It's so crazy, though.
They had a season like us, though. You talk about bad teams. They had a season like us.
I'm realistic. They were trash. They were trash this year.
No, it was Aaron Rodgers' fault while they were trash.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
That's why they were trash.
I don't think Brown fans can talk to me about whose fault it was for them being trash. Like, focus on y'all team.
You're a Players fan, and your player wet the bed and shit the bed the whole fucking season. The nigga blew the game all the time in the fourth quarter. He throwing pick sixes. I don't know what game. I watched the game just so we can have this conversation. He blew and lost 4 games.
He did. He was trash.
Just chemical words.
But at the end of the day, we in the worst off situation y'all is at this point in time.
We good.
I think we in the same boat.
Hey man, we good, man. Listen, man.
We all drafting that.
We good.
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I ain't paid that much attention yet.
We gotta be 2 spots behind.
Oh, I forgot. Aaron fake Rodgers. I forgot. My fault.
What they drafting? That? Yeah, they definitely in tank mode.
You know what the crazy part about it is? Aaron Rodgers ain't nothing but a Brett Favre wannabe. And this nigga swept it down. Aaron Rodgers is the best thrower of the ball. Overrated, bro. Overrated.
He definitely the best thrower of the ball you ever seen.
I mean, so I like how you use that title, best thrower of the ball.
Not best quarterback.
Not best quarterback, best thrower of the ball. What is that? What is that?
That's all opinion based, my baby.
What is that? A best thrower? What is that? What does that mean?
The nigga that put it on the rope to his wide receiver.
What does that mean, bro?
I'm telling you what it means. The nigga that put it on the rope to his wide receiver.
Man, listen. He went to 1 Super Bowl and did nothing else.
He went to 1?
All right, 2. My fault. 2. My fault.
Yeah, I was about to say. What are we talking about here?
Nah, he just got 1 ring. He got 1 ring.
He got 1 ring. Yeah.
He has done nothing. Stinky butt. Why you do that?
There's a Browns fan. Says a nigga that fucked with the Browns. When the last time y'all niggas went to the Super Bowl? When the last time you went to a championship game?
1964.
I'm dead.
It don't matter.
I'm dead, bro.
The victory is going to be.
We had 6 of them boys, though. We had 6 of them boys.
When it happened, the win.
Was that before the NFL merger?
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened when you stick with the start. You know what I'm saying? I did it with my
They
Cavs.
changed the league because of us.
You know what I'm saying? I seen it. So, you know, when it happened, it feel much better. You feel me? And it's going to happen. And then if I catch one of y'all at the parade, I'm going to sock the shit out of you.
Hey, bud. Gators going to be there with a jersey on.
No, I'm not.
That's going to be your first Browns jersey. That's going to be your first Browns jersey.
The whole time. About time these whole ass niggas did something for the city.
Hey, you such a team flopper. And the Aaron Rodgers going to be on the Patriots next year. You're going to be a Patriots fan. You don't know what the fuck you're wrong.
Damn right I will. Damn right I will.
Man,
they might get that nigga up out of there.
He about to go.
I think he's going to stay around, though. I think he'll stick with the Jets, though.
The Jets
I don't think he got much time left, to be honest with you.
He wants to. The Jets don't want him.
The Jets don't want him.
The Jets don't want him. He asked. They go send that nigga on the jet up out of there. Wait till the season over.
What is Nicolas Cage looking at?
We'll see.
With the lights off. With the lights off. That nigga gonna be in a dark flight.
They ain't bring Devontae Adams in for no reason.
Yeah, they did because it's a waste of time.
We'll see. We will see.
He got Devontae Adams now. Watch the chemistry rebuild.
Oh no, Devontae Adams is out of there. They talking
that
about
chemistry ain't there no more.
No, they trying to get rid of Devontae.
Yeah, they talking about getting rid of him. He out of there.
Yeah, they only brought him in. They only brought him in because they thought it was gonna help out A-Rod. But then when they seen that shit ain't make no difference.
Right.
They like shit. Both of y'all niggas gotta go.
He still can't throw the ball. Best throw the ball, can't throw the ball.
They making something happen.
Hey, but what you got next, bud?
Oh, we go.
No. I got something we can talk about. Let's talk about these Chiefs, and they keep on going back to back. With these cheating ass refs.
Did you see what I posted? How the one ref got caught in Vegas gambling on the game?
Yeah, no, I see that. I posted that shit too.
So all these years we've been saying they got the refs in their pocket. And everybody's like, "Oh, y'all tripping." Yeah. Eventually, it's gonna come out.
Yeah, I'm not completely sure how actually true that is, but if it is true, that's crazy.
Bruh, if you actually go back and look at 2 years of film on how they ref these games, it's blatant. Oh, yeah. It's like blatant. It's not even like they trying to cover it up. It's so blatant.
That same day, I remember that day we watched when they got the helmet hit on the Browns, or what you call it, when he about to score a touchdown.
Oh yeah,
we were at the house together. Remember that?
Yeah, they did my dog dirty.
Yeah, they did. They did that shit wrong as fuck.
How was the ref at the goal line looking at the helmet and don't call it? But the play before, when the Browns did it, the same ref threw the flag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like literally the same exact play on a different side of the ball, and you threw it.
Well, our Browns, Browns don't never get the calls, you know what I'm saying? We done got stopped because a lot of punk ass calls.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all want to reason it out to be.
You can say it's
I feel like Vegas definitely got a hand in it.
It's the truth. They don't want us to shine.
So
they know we real.
So why y'all think they trying to make Patrick Mahomes like the best quarterback ever?
Because if y'all want to go. So no, I read something 2 years ago, right? So they were saying they wanted Lamar Jackson to be that, but they can't market him because he's not marketable, because he's too Florida-ish, ghetto-ish from Florida.
Too urban.
So
too urban.
But Patrick Mahomes has to look.
Black.
No, because he's from the hood. He wear the golds, and they say when he talk in front of the media, he's not, you know what I'm saying, relatable enough.
Right.
So they need somebody. So they wanted Lamar Jackson, to be honest with you. But Patrick Mahomes, he has the white wife, the family. He's on the State Farm commercials now. You know what I'm saying? He's T-Mobile commercials. The Kansas City is the new Patriots.
Everything you just said is true, but Pat Mahomes is a dog.
He is. 100%.
Okay, I'll give Pat Mahomes his first 3-4 years. Yeah,
the refs do be cheating. The refs cheat for them like a motherfucker, but man, get them up out of there. Whoop them boys.
You can't, because you can't even touch them. You can't touch them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't touch Patrick Mahomes. This nigga was literally inbounds. They pushed him because he was still trying to run down the sideline. They threw 5 flags.
Oh yeah, you know you can't touch Pat.
You can't touch
Hell
him.
no, you can't touch that nigga.
You even see the defenders running at him, and they'll run at him with their hands up because they scared to touch the nigga.
What another interesting factor? What about all them defensive interference calls they done got?
Man,
Those are fried shit. I be watching the video. I'm like, man, how? What? And then there's another factor to this. I watch a lot of plays where they will go against the betters shit. You feel me? Like, I watched a play where Patrick Mahomes had like 30 yards rushing, right? But his spread was like, or whatever his shit was, like 23 yards.
Yeah.
So he already beat it. The nigga ran back.
We talked about that.
Like 8 yards.
That was last year. We
And
talked
I'm
about
like,
that.
what the fuck? I've never seen a nigga kneeling down run back before.
Yeah.
So check this out. You know his right tackle, Jones, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got video footage of him all season breaking his stance 0.83 seconds before the bike height. The refs never throw a flag. Ever.
So
He's
at
always
this point,
starting every game.
At this point, is the NFL like based like cheating?
I said before, the gambling fucked up the NFL. When they made gambling legal, it fucked the NFL up.
And I think it goes back to the catch with the Dez Bryant catch, because it had everybody changing up everything.
Oh, yeah. I remember that shit. That shit was
Because
crazy.
that was supposed to go to the playoffs.
Because even now, you don't know what a catch is. Like, they replay the booth, and they go to it, and they go look at it. A catch? It's whatever refs feel at that point.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Do is just issue an apology on Monday.
What?
Yeah,
The only thing they ever do is issue an apology on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, the
You like,
refs?
Yeah.
but they said they get fined like $25,000 for every call they miss. Yeah,
They done
right.
made $100,000 on the bet.
Right.
Yeah, I think they need to send them to some type of a referee school, like some type of probation type shit. Even the ones in the NBA. Because, like, they costing teams games, too, and they come up with the last 2-minute report, which they do nothing for you. You can't get your win, even if you know you won.
Right.
Shit.
It ain't like you can go back and take the points back.
That's because these referees starting to become celebrities and all that shit.
Yeah, so when they say sports and entertainment, this is becoming like wrestling and all sports.
I was just about to say that, too. So, did NFL protect itself by adding that clause to their situation, the sports entertainment thing?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because they can say, we told y'all it's entertainment.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So they have the ability to manipulate the shit, however they feel.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's wild work.
I seen a call that worked in the Browns' favor last year, and I'm like, I literally said Vegas got our back right now. That was my reaction to it. Like, nigga, ain't no way we got away with this.
Wow.
I forget what game it was, but that was definitely the case to me.
So how many championships do you think the Chiefs gonna win now?
What? What you want?
I don't think they're gonna win this one.
Really, they're gonna beat Eagles?
I think they're gonna get there, and I think they're gonna keep that.
Okay.
Like they keep the Dolphins undefeated every year. I think they go keep that. No team has won 3 straight Super Bowls.
Well, you said what, bud?
I said he's gonna win until the new Manny come in. Once the new Manny come in, the new Manny era big wins.
Archie?
Archie.
Well, Arch Manning?
Arch.
Yeah. I don't know. Is Arch that good though? You think Arch that good?
Yeah. You know Ohio State played him next year.
Arch a dog. Out rocks.
And you already whooped them niggas.
And he tough.
But Archie gonna be
Arch good though.
Archie gonna be the starting quarterback next season. So we play Texas next year. And that's gonna be they already
We already whooped them niggas. We talking about State, baby.
But they not but
what we talking about? Huh?
But Archie Manning he wasn't a starting quarterback.
It don't matter if Arch back there or not.
I think he's gonna be a dog. I think he's gonna be a dog.
He'll be a dog winning next year.
Y'all want to bet on this?
I'm just saying.
It's the receiver leaving.
I'm just saying.
No, he can't leave. He can't leave until after next year.
Big Smith,
no, he can't leave.
They talking about getting nigga an NIL deal.
Yeah, no, that bitch about to get paid.
No, but I'm saying they trying to get him to transfer off the NIL deal.
He said he.
I'm not saying he
ain't going nowhere.
Okay, I was just saying
he about to get like $5 million, bro.
What, from Ohio State?
When he get to the NFL, he want to hear that B.
So, like I posted earlier, bud, the NIL is messing up college football.
What? How?
Because even all the coaches say it now. They lost control of the players and how the team cooperative and the chemistry and people playing for the drive and the love of the game. Now it's like that portal. They got that portal now. It's like, I ain't happy here. This team can offer me $8 million. I'm gone. Like
what's wrong with that?
They've been holding the players hostage. I know so many people that you know what I'm saying. I got dog that could have went to the league, but had to stay at colleges and couldn't transfer because of this bullshit. And if they transfer, they got to sit and all that. I know people that really went through that from our era. So no, man, get your money, young man. Get your money.
Right. You putting your health and well-being on the line. Why the fuck you wouldn't have the opportunity to do that though?
You want to snap away, bro?
I just think it's too high.
I think the money is crazy.
You want to snap
the money's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's still dogs in there that's playing for the right reason, though.
How much they've been making off these niggas for the last 100 years?
So like Jordan said something in the interview, right? He said, look at all I'm just references. Look at all these players, right? When we were coming up, we had to prove it to make the money. Now this generation, they just throwing the money without proving anything.
And then, like, to back that up, it's this chick who's a volleyball player, either LSU or Texas Tech. And nigga, you see her on motherfucking commercials right now. Like, it's to a point she don't even have to go pro. Nigga, her life is set right now. So I'm just saying, like Maurice Correct, when he was the running back on Ohio State his freshman year, if he had an NIL deal, I mean, I know in football you got to stay, but it's gonna be coming into a point where like just college football, it'll be coming to a point like it's gonna be one and done. It's like we already see it with the transfer portal and everything else. It's just gonna be one and done. Like he said, I don't like it here. So it's impossible to coach that. It's like the Mavs situation. It's just a whole bunch of superstars, and they just about to go wherever they want to or do what they want to.
You got to adjust. You just got to adjust.
Yeah, I mean, I love the money.
At one point, I was one and done with NBA and I'm not the NFL, but the NBA it was one and done. A lot of times you couldn't even get the big niggas. You feel me? Because niggas were going straight to the NBA. Yeah. So you just got to adjust as a coach. You feel me? Because there's still going to be people there.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, but that money's crazy.
Dion broke it down like a lot of people ain't getting NIL deals. It's something else they getting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
But it's the same. It was the same thing that was just going back. It's just this shit been happening. It's just Powerhouse had to
people been getting money
back in the day. All the big schools and shit. Now everybody get to spread that money around and
shit be in your locker.
That's
like
true
Deion
again.
said, like the NIL, like you hear about people getting NIL, but you don't see them on TV.
Right.
You feel me? Like what
You see Shador's.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Them people that's getting NILs, like the real ones. Like you said, everybody ain't getting them. You know what I'm saying?
But like Tap said though, niggas been getting money from college sports.
Been getting money.
They've been getting this money. Niggas talk about it on podcasts all the time now. They paid what's the boy that be on Gilbert Arenas podcast? Not Swaggy P, but the other one, Brandon Jennings.
Jennings. He said he had a Lamborghini in high school.
Just go to high school.
Yeah, he said, what's the name they used to play in NBA? What was his name? He was a dog. I think he played for the Nets. He said, nigga, I had a Lamborghini in high school.
In high school, bro. They been paying these niggas.
Y'all act like y'all remember Brian with the $100. Y'all act like y'all don't remember Brian with the $100.
They been paying these niggas, bro.
That's exactly what the boosters for.
Right.
What was that? SMU? Was that SMU?
Yeah.
Back in the day and all that. Man, come on, it been going like it.
Remember that movie Blue Chips? Remember that movie Blue Chips?
Yeah, Blue Chips was my shit.
They told you back then. That was like 93.
Come on.
Yeah.
It is
niggas big get paid. Because that's what makes a certain type of athlete. You got to pay them.
I definitely feel like they should get paid and shit. And
right back.
I don't know. I just think millions is a little crazy.
Yeah, but some of them.
I think they've been getting millions though. It's just been underneath the table.
I would like if they show like I don't mind them getting paid because I think all athletes should get paid to a degree. But I think they should have like a prove it thing, then pay these niggas this big money. Like I'm a 5-star athlete in high school, and then Ohio State, maybe Texas, whatever, Alabama, they talking about they'll give me $5.5 million. You ain't did nothing yet though. You a 5-star, but you ain't did nothing.
And you worth it because people scout you for a reason.
Listen,
so you say you get $5.5 million, right?
Whoever that is that want to get that athlete that money, that state company, they do what they want.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. Fact.
If they, some of them not even looking for the long run. You know what I'm saying? Some of them looking like, all right, we can make this right back right now while he in his little shine, you know
right,
and get that right back. So,
I mean, yeah, because you bring him in, all you doing is bringing more butts in the seats, more endorsements. You gonna make your money back.
Like Bronny James. Bronny James is a perfect example of that.
Yeah.
He made a lot of money off NIL deals. You feel me?
He had a #1 selling jersey.
He barely played.
NBA, though? Should he be in the NBA though?
He barely played. No.
He barely played. No, well, I don't think he should be in the NBA either. But at the end of the day, though, his NIL deals was because of who he was, though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it don't matter if you're gonna get injured or none of that type of shit, though. You gotta pay these niggas, bruh. You gotta pay them. I wish we had NIL deals back in the day. When we used
who you telling? Who you telling? Shit.
Man, niggas would have had a big play.
Hey, I'd have really want to play baseball for real.
I would have
more money than all y'all because I would have been on that soccer.
Nah, I've been playing baseball. Don't nobody get paid more than baseball.
No, soccer do. Soccer definitely do, my nigga.
My small little soccer run had me out the roof, and NIL deals, they would have snatched me up. Coach wanted to have my coach did me dirty. You know what I'm saying? He was off the racing shit. Yeah.
Yeah, baseball.
If it was up
baseball up to $500 million on their contract now.
Soccer been at $500 million. Look at Lionel Messi.
That's one person. That's one person.
That ain't the only nigga.
I know, but he's the highest paid player in the soccer. That's only one person.
I don't know if he is though. Because David Beckham was big crazy on that contract side, nigga.
He ain't get paid like Messi. He ain't get paid like Messi.
What?
Messi is the highest paid player.
Hold on, let's look this shit up.
Look it up. He was the highest paid soccer player of all time.
I think Messi just recently got a contract like that. Like last few years. But
he got like 5'9" or something like that.
He got like Messi came out here. He came out here and got that crazy bag. But you know they all out there. It's big bag. It's big bags in that real football.
Because soccer is worldwide, my nigga. It's not just United States.
Yeah, real football. Goddamn Americans throwing the ball, talking about football, always stealing some shit.
I'm telling you.
Don't know what's going on. Goofy ass. Football.
So let's get to these Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas Mavericks, man. Listen, man. Hey, listen, Dallas Mavericks, man. We about to talk about Rich Paul and that Klutch Sport Mafia. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because that boy from St. Clair is the man behind all this.
Hold on. Let me respond to one thing that John said, because I'm looking at it right now, right? Lionel Messi is the number 3 highest paid soccer player in the world. Neymar Jr. is number 2. And Cristiano Ronaldo, I forgot all about Cristiano Ronaldo, is number 1. Yeah. And he made $260 million in 1 year.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild. In 2023, he made $260 million 1 year.
Yeah, I'm playing out 1 year. I'm retired.
Man,
Retired like a bitch.
I'm set, nigga.
That's wild.
Hey, before we go to Rich Paul, so I don't know contracts as much as I think I do, but I know we got Myles Garrett for 1 more year. Can't we make him stay next year, even though he requested trade?
He out of here.
We got Myles
out of here, nigga.
We can make him stay, though, can't we?
We got Myles for 2 more years.
We can Pat Riley it and make him sit out, do whatever, suspend him.
So you said 2 years, bud?
Yeah, I think we got Myles for 2 years, but he not. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Klutch Sport Mafia. You know what I'm saying? When they say,
all right, so tell me, because I don't know what's going on. I didn't know he was signed to Rich Paul, so explain that to me.
Huh?
I didn't know he was signed to Klutch Mafia.
He signed to Klutch Mafia.
I didn't know that.
Because you can look it up.
Look it up.
Hey, did you know
I gotta restart this live. I'll be right back.
Did you know that he bought some of the Cavs? He a part owner of the Cavs?
Yeah, Myles, yeah. Myles.
Yeah. But that don't mean nothing.
Yeah. I don't know, man. They gotta rectify this somehow. But I'll tell them to wait for the draft. You know what I mean? Wait for the draft and free agency. If you still want to go after we make our moves, let's see, because it's impossible. It's impossible to predict the draft, what other teams go take, and you can't do this is what it looks like 2 or 3 years from now, and you don't even know who will be on the board. You know what I mean? So there's no way. You just got to see the players that we bring in.
So I did not know Rich Paul owned all these people.
What? Where you been at?
We got DeAndre Hopkins, Myles Garrett, Odell Beckham Jr.
That's out of pocket right there.
Yeah, that's out of pocket. He's the biggest agent in sports.
That's out of pocket right there.
They try to stop him. They try to create whole rules to stop him.
I didn't know. I wasn't hit.
Yeah, wow. Where you been at?
I'm not a Rich Paul fan.
Bruh, did you hear what he said? How did he hear the De'Aaron Fox trade? Like he told him, like, yeah, y'all better trade him now while y'all can.
So where do you think De'Aaron Fox gonna go?
He gone.
He already left.
Where'd he go?
He was San Antonio.
Where's this nigga been at these last few days?
Hey, man. Niggas is only getting Mavericks news from Texas, man. Don't nobody care about that.
That's what it is. Okay, that's what. Oh, so we get a loser. Hey, what was the final score of that Cavs game last night?
Y'all won. We ain't have nobody there.
I tell you. Hold on.
It wasn't nobody there.
Man, no, it ain't none of that. They got on the jersey. You got on the jersey. You represent.
I know. That's y'all played the Texas Legends yesterday. Y'all played our D-League affiliate.
Hey, it was one. Hey, bud, I got you. It was 144 to 101.
Well, y'all lose too bad.
The Cavs, they broke the Cavs franchise record. They broke. Hey, listen, they broke LeBron's record for the largest deficit in one half. It was 51 points.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, y'all can beat us in a 7-game series. I believe that.
I got nothing to say, bro. I just want to know the score, bro.
Y'all make it out the East and we'll talk.
Hey, I like Kyrie and them, but don't make me say something I might regret.
What you gonna say? Say it. Say
Then
it.
he's gonna make the play-ins. Why he talking?
We will see.
Like, barring that Anthony Davis and Kyrie are healthy, but other than that, y'all backups ain't gonna take y'all where y'all need to go.
It's getting spicy in this joint.
We heard this last year. We made the finals.
But y'all had Kyrie and Doncic.
We've been hearing this for the last 4 years. We know everything that, like I told y'all hate fuels this fire, so keep it going.
Hey, Sean, you see the video I sent you? You see the video I sent you?
Yeah, I seen it. And you know the young niggas is wild. Young niggas is wild. Like that nigga is in his feelings.
That nigga was out there crying.
Hey man, them niggas with that casket had me wigged out. Like, how the fuck you get a casket that soon?
I don't even know if it's safe to go to the games no more.
It's definitely a state of emergency in Dallas. I'm happy I'm in Cleveland. But if I was in Dallas, I can get some cheap ass seats though.
So when I seen the GM and Jason Kidd at the podium, did you see Jason Kidd's face?
Yeah, I seen it.
Did you see when the GM said, or the owner, he was like, yeah, this was a rough decision. He was the GM. It's a rough decision, but I ran about Jason. He was okay with the decision. You see the look that Jason gave him when he said that?
Yeah, but like it's like what BJ Armstrong said. I don't know if y'all seen that. It's no way niggas did not know about the trade.
Owner, like, right? They just it was owner. I seen BJ Armstrong talk about it.
You know what I mean? So like it was people that knew, but at the same time, it's still like he said, I'm not cool with it, but at the same time, shit, we still got to move forward. We focus on
was like, you lost your damn mind.
No, he ain't say that.
You know what I'm saying?
The case,
he said the way he looked at him.
The way he looked at it was like, nigga, I wasn't with this trade. Y'all lost your damn mind.
No, he know it because he been telling the whole team for the last 2 years since he's been there. He's been trying to change the pace of the way that we play. We need to play faster. We need to play faster. We need to play faster. Like, we need to be able to run teams out the gym. We so young and so athletic. And it's like definitely a change of pace with the offenses when Kyrie's at the helm and when Luka's at the helm. And like what everybody said is the same shit that I said. Like, you have a player, it's kind of like when Bron was here. He's great, but you got 4 people just standing there just waiting to see if you're going to make a play. You holding the ball for 14 seconds out of the
I got you.
Yeah. You holding the ball for 14 seconds out of 10.
I know you're a diehard Mavs fan, but let's be honest. Let's be honest, my boy. Let's be honest. That's crazy work, my boy. That's crazy work.
I'm not gonna say it's not crazy, but like I think everybody overreacted because like if you watch any NBA show, they say we're probably the favorite to come out the West, if not the second best.
Yeah,
to come out the West, right now.
Of course, the NBA gonna try to clean it up.
They don't have to clean it up. Like he was saying, the GM got donkey of the day. I've never seen the Mavs on the Breakfast Club. But this shit globally, and like I was telling Bud before we even started this, I think that's what changed the Myles Garrett situation because he changed his tune quickly to be like, hey, I don't want that Luka shit to happen to me. Like, even if I be here, shit, y'all could just be like, fucking, I'm about to trade him because it's in the best interest of the team. So like I said, this is changing dynamics all across the board.
Oh no, it definitely is. It definitely is. I do agree with that.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely changing the dynamics of all sports at this point.
We set trends.
I don't know if that's gonna be a trend though. I don't know if that's a trend.
You want this push up?
I don't know either. Like I said, we ain't gonna know the ramifications of this until like a couple months from now.
I've heard that. I've heard it's equivalent to trading Jordan when he was 25. I've heard people say this literally out their own mouths. Like that's like trading Jordan at 25 years old.
Jordan was in shape and his condition was never in question. You shared the post.
Yeah.
And I can't confirm or deny it about the drinking.
Yeah,
But
I did say that. 'Cause I remember I asked you about that yesterday.
But I
I
can
asked you about
say
that
this.
yesterday.
We've never seen Dirk drink through the season. We usually see him drinking on off season. But through the season, we never seen him drink. You can say the same thing about Brian. We know he drink wine. You don't see it during the season.
But he's supposed to only drink red wine, supposedly.
Yeah, so.
But them niggas get drunk all the time. Them niggas get fucking high.
I'm not saying they don't, but it could be a Johnny Manziel situation. Like I said, I'm gonna be waiting on the report to come out. But if you choosing partying over business, or they were saying he beefing with the medical team, he got his own medical team on some Tom Brady shit, and it's just like you got to work with us.
Right.
You know what I mean, we about to give you this bread. We don't have no problem giving you the bread, but you gotta meet us halfway.
So go ahead.
No, I'm just saying if you're not gonna meet us halfway, then guess what? It's not you, it's us. And that's the situation we in our relationship.
I think I don't know though. I don't know if I still trade him no matter what. I don't know. I mean I can't speak from that position because I'm not a GM in the NBA, but in my opinion, I don't trade him. I'm just trying to get them the best because if
it makes your team better.
You said what?
I said if it makes your team better, this
nigga just took us to the NBA Finals.
I know. And what did he do in the final? So like we have to look at it from that time we went to the finals until now. That timeline, the nigga played 22 games.
Right.
We're halfway through the season, and he's played 22 games. We need somebody that's gonna be on the floor. That's why I wasn't happy initially with the trade.
So you trade him for AD.
That's what I was about to say. That's why initially I wasn't happy, but hearing that AD turned down his kicker for us to get another piece, technically we're going to get AD and somebody else. Who the other person is, I don't know. But I'm a huge fan of Max Christie. I'll tell people, like, when I first heard about this, if they still kept Max Christie with the Lakers with Bron and Luka, I would have been upset. But to get Max Christie, I like that a lot.
It is what it is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm just waiting.
Like you said, we ain't going to see the effects of it until about 2 months from now.
Yeah, but we'd be sweet. Like, we've been winning so many games. Like I said, the nigga played 22 games, and anybody that we played, we probably played without him. Like, the only time we looked bad is when we played Cleveland, and we kind of don't care about that matchup yet.
I couldn't quite hear you. What'd you say?
I said we don't care about that matchup yet. Otherwise, we would send Kyrie out
right
there.
Before that, what'd you say?
I said the only time we looked bad is when we played good.
Oh, okay.
But
I was making sure. I was making sure.
Yeah, we want y'all to look good.
Y'all the West Conference team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we try to polish the turd. We want y'all to look good.
Because y'all don't look too good.
I'm chilling. This is our time to shine. This ain't no A-Rod situation.
When Kyrie come back? When Kyrie come back?
Oh, hey, man, he had to get away from this. We sent that nigga to the trial.
Hey, is Kyrie really injured or he just taking time off?
He just taking time off. We getting rested for this run.
Because I'm like, when I heard that Kyrie, no, real talk though, all jokes aside, when I found out Kyrie, they put him on the injury list, I'm like, when did he get injured?
It's just, we just rushing him. Because we know we got a tough road ahead of us. We play a lot of Western Conference teams.
Oh yeah,
we on a nice run. We got to get ready for Luka twice.
Hey, how do you feel about? Hey, real quick, off subject. How do y'all feel about Steph Curry being vocal, saying he wants to leave Golden State?
When the fuck you say that?
They trying to get Bron to Golden State.
Right. I ain't never seen him say that.
He said
Golden State right now said they're trying to get any superstar. Golden State said they're trying to get any superstar, whether it was Bron, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant. Even though Jimmy Butler said he's not going there, Jimmy Butler said the only team he's going to sign with long term is Phoenix. Phoenix is taking offers for Kevin Durant right now.
Don't nobody want him.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want him.
Nobody want who?
Kevin Durant.
I don't know if Myles Garrett with the Mafia, but it don't matter. He was talking to the Mafia.
Y'all finna say he don't say he with the Mafia.
Don't nobody want Kevin Durant.
Not his gameplay. They don't want the headache that comes with Kevin Durant.
It's that salary.
The salary plus every 2-3 years, he ready to move to another team. And he stay injured.
And plus the Achilles been fucking with him. Like he had 2 Achilles.
For the past 4 years, he can't stay healthy. Like
that's like niggas saying they want AD either, huh?
AD was a money move.
AD just dropped 40 and 20.
Huh?
Yeah, AD just dropped 40 and 20. We'll take that.
What do you think KD gonna do?
He ain't gonna drop 40 and 20.
You got KD and the Suns. They should be way better than they is right now.
I have a theory about the Suns, though. You feel me? I don't think the actual organization is that good. You feel me?
They haven't been.
No, they haven't been for a minute. I don't know why KD even wanted to go there.
Good or great?
It was kind of mystified to me.
Oh, so you said they're not great, they're not bad, but they're like in the middle.
They under new ownership. If they last owner had to get rid of the team, he had a whole bunch of racist shit that he was saying, and players wouldn't help. It was almost like some Donald Stern shit. But yeah, he just sold the team. I
don't think like the actual organization is that good. You feel me?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the Suns ain't really been that bad.
But when they made their trade for Bradley Beal, everybody said it wasn't gonna work because it's like, where's the point guard at?
Where you gonna put him?
Because it's like,
and then he coming off the bench.
Because think about it, Bradley Beal came from the Wizards when it was just him and what's his name, and they just shooting. You want Bradley Beal? He been a starter his whole career. You think he about to come in at the prime of his career and just be like, I only could shoot. I only got the green light for 12 shots a game.
No, but even before he went to the Suns, he was kind of falling off. He was kind of hitting his low end of the peak.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. It was him, the dude from Golden State they sent to the Wizards, and Russell Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Of course the Wizards was gonna be bad. Y'all got a whole bunch of just shooting guards running around with the ball.
Right. Now I think Bradley Beal was like a kind of confusing move to me. I didn't understand what they point was for the Phoenix Suns. It didn't make any sense to me. You feel me? Like if anything, I would have got a big. You feel me?
And they got the white boy. They got the white boy, and they got
Jokic or not Jokic.
What is his name?
It is Jokic.
You talking about a nigga from Portland?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The dude my dude stole on last week or like 2 weeks ago, where NBA said they needed ratings, so we starting fights.
Yeah, they did. They definitely need a ratings because they ratings that's crazy because they ratings are the lowest in history, damn near.
The Mavs is booming business. You can't say they're not.
Yeah, they just turned it up a notch. They definitely just did though. But it makes you wonder though. It make you wonder. Did they do that shit on purpose to get some type of attention?
Hey, look, man, we like publicity. Whether it's good or it's bad, we like publicity.
I'm saying, like, did the NBA have something to do with that? Because everybody was still shocked by the actual trade itself, and we're still like in question about.
They could have stopped it. They could have did the Chris Paul shit.
If they would have knew about it.
I mean, it still got to go through a front office. This ain't gonna slide through a fax. This ain't gonna slide through a fax machine and just get turned upside down and just be there, and like they not gonna know to after it's done. They already on flights. No, like the front office got to see that. You know what I mean? You got to verify.
What I'm essentially saying is, do you think the NBA itself, because of the low ratings, possibly could have something to do with it?
I don't know, man, because everybody being hushed on all my sides is trying to find mad shit.
Right, so nobody's talking about it. Nobody's like,
I'm
it's
still
from
trying
the actual. To the root. Right. That shit was weird, my boy.
So ESPN reporter Sham says that Golden State, Phoenix, and Miami is working on a 3-team trade.
That's what he say now?
Yep.
About what? For what?
They're trying to. So I think they're trying to get Jimmy to Golden State, but then they got to involve Phoenix in this deal as well.
So that would mean KD or Devin Booker, right?
Yeah. Or Bradley Beal.
Man, you ain't. I'm not letting Butler go for no Bradley Beal.
Well, no. See, Butler gonna go to Golden State, but then you probably gonna have to get like some drafts and maybe add Bradley Beal to go to Miami or something like that.
So the piece that's gonna be leaving from Golden State will be Kuminga. The piece that would be leaving from Miami would be Jimmy Butler.
And how about this?
Be leaving.
How about this? Kuminga and Draymond Green.
I think they're gonna let Draymond's contract ride out.
Yeah, I think they're gonna let the contract ride out too.
They loyal to Draymond and stuff.
If
that was the case, they would have got rid of Green when he got into the fight with Poole and kept Poole because he had a bigger ceiling.
Let me tell you something right now.
Mm-hmm.
I know rings talk. So Gators say rings don't matter sometimes. Sometimes they do. Whatever.
It don't.
But to me, Draymond Green is one of the most underrated champions I've ever seen in my life. He's the biggest hype dream I've ever seen.
You mean overrated? I thought you said underrated. You mean overrated?
Overrated, yeah. Overrated. Yeah. Draymond Green
I agree with that.
Averages 7 points a game his career. He is a nobody. He's a non-factor on the championship run team.
No, he's definitely a factor.
Mentally, like if you look at Draymond Green's career, is he top 30 in power forwards of all time?
I wouldn't say
no.
I wouldn't say that.
Exactly. So he's a non-factor.
But that's not. He fits his role perfectly.
To what? Bully ball?
To go
top 30 list is gonna be crazy though. The top 30 list of power forwards of all time would be crazy. So like he didn't make that list. That's not a knock.
That's not.
I mean,
but at the end of the day, what he was special for was what he supplied the role of in them championship runs.
A whole bunch of fouling and hacking.
Special. Huh?
Fouling and hacking.
He is the enforcer.
Draymond Green is a WWE player in the NBA. That's all he is.
He was also the facilitator though on their half court sets.
Right.
And they half court sets. He was at the top of the key with the ball, and they was sending
running the play
Steph
through him.
Play off the pin downs.
Yeah,
and he was just passing them the ball. So like he had hella triple doubles with maybe no points.
I'm gonna give you a better example. If it wasn't for those Golden State years where Draymond was doing that, you wouldn't have the Cavs now, nigga.
Every team need a Draymond Green.
Facts.
If he not on your team, you go hate him. He on your team, you go love him. It's just like that.
Yeah.
You know where the Cavs head coach come from, right?
Golden State.
And guess who ran that? Who ran that offense?
He started with the Nets.
Yeah, so what you think he doing with Mobley? He doing the exact same thing he did with fucking Draymond.
Mobley's a whole different player.
No, he's doing the same thing, bro. He done moved Mobley out of his whole position. He let Mobley handle the ball.
You know why? Because they said Mobley supposed to be the new Tim Duncan.
I don't know about Tim Duncan.
Y'all like that for the development of Mobley's game?
No, I like what they do. I like what he's doing now because he's giving them more freedom. You know what I mean?
You should not be 6'11" and not be able to move. And he was too timid. He got the ball. He didn't know what to do with it. He would be sitting like this
because he wasn't getting the right. He wasn't getting the right looks.
I don't know.
He wasn't getting the right looks, bro. I specifically played his position, and if he's able to outmove his competitor, let him play the way he should play. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and that's what you're doing now. You're letting him play the way he should play in the NBA. You feel me? Which makes the Cavs not only a contender, but right now got the best record in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the fucking day, it's like he took that page from that Golden State book, my boy.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah, for sure.
And Draymond, he was able to do that with Draymond.
I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan
of Draymond Green.
I'm not a fan.
I don't necessarily like him personally, but
he went to Michigan State.
Deny what he did.
Listen, if you look at all right, so if anybody
I like Michigan State,
if you play basketball at a higher level than anybody, Gator, right?
Right.
So remember how they used to call illegal picks?
Yeah.
Draymond Green literally throws his body at niggas on picks and grabs niggas, bro, intentionally. But Golden State was the face of NBA for the past 4 or 5 years. So they wasn't calling it.
They wasn't calling it.
They wouldn't call it.
So fuck it. Nigga, if you ain't calling, I'm still gonna keep on doing it.
Kicking niggas
I
in
used
the
to
joint.
throw elbows. You know for a fact, Tap, because we played together before. I used to throw elbows like a motherfucker.
I mean, yeah.
If nobody calls it, it is what it is.
Got a point.
You can't get mad. You can't get mad at me. You gotta get mad at the ref.
It's only illegal when it's only legal till you
You get
or
caught.
illegal till you get caught.
Right.
How long
Right.
is Draymond Green contract for?
I think it's over. He gonna die a warrior, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna be a Haslam?
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta think about, because Sean said it earlier, his knowledge of the game is on a different level though, too. That's one thing I do like about him. His knowledge of the game is insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like he can dictate the game in his pretty much in his head, though. You feel me?
I do believe he's very intelligent of the game. He's very smart about basketball. I just think to me, the way he talks, like he talk like he that dog, like he that nigga. And it's like, bruh, if you was on Golden State and you was on any other team, you wouldn't even be starting.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have the right offense for him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it really truly is. Like Golden State was his perfect fit. And that's what I do like about Golden State. They always pick the right fucking people. You feel me? Like to fit into their actual offense. You feel me? So I mean, you're right.
Wise, man.
You're right. You're not wrong at all.
Do he have trade value?
Fuck no.
I don't even think they go. I don't even think he would be on the market.
He's not at all. That's like Steph Curry being on the market for real.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but you could trade Steph, but I mean, do they really want to? Unless he really demands or forces it.
All right, so to me,
Clay still be a warrior, but he opted out for free agency.
Mm-hmm.
But if they had it their way, they wouldn't go break up that big three.
They needed that money. They need to get rid of Clay's contract. I think that's why they really did it. They need to get rid of his contract.
I think Clay just was tired of being in Golden State, though.
I think he was tired of being. Go ahead, Sean.
I think they go pay Dre. And they couldn't have all three contracts. So you can't. You had to make a decision, either Clay or Dre, and they want the defense and the point forward position because they like, well, maybe we can find. They got Buddy Hield, so they like, we can just throw Buddy Hield
and they
in the same situation. Yeah, but when is the last? Is he playing?
Yeah,
kind of.
Ever
since that baby mama drama, I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, that's why Kaminga get more minutes than he do now.
I think, I think we all see Clay lose interest for playing with them when Jordan Poole came around. You feel me? When Clay was injured that one year and Jordan Poole tried to pick up speed or whatever. I think Clay wasn't with that shit. You feel me?
What I really think for real, to be honest with you, I think he was tired of living in Steph Curry's shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at stats wise, Clay was breaking records as Steph was breaking records. So they both compete for, you know what I'm saying? Because Clay actually had the best shooting game of any shooting guard, point guard in NBA history.
What? Hold on, bro. Don't go too far with this now.
No, listen. Remember that year? Was it 3 years ago when he had 50-something points in a half?
He had like 38 points in one quarter. He had 38 points in a quarter. Or
and then the first half, he had like 51 or 48 points in a half.
Yeah, he had like 38 points in one quarter. He probably had the best offensive, like point scoring. Yeah, but Steph done hit crazy shit, my boy.
I know.
But I want to say Clay's 3-point percentage is higher.
I'm not really sure. I know it's close,
and that's what it looks different. It's close as fuck. One is like 48, the other is like 43. They both close as fuck.
Right. It's not that far apart.
The more efficient shooter might be Clay, even though people will look at the last time you seen him in the playoffs and he went 0 for 10 in regular season stats, I believe, because playoff stats are different. I believe in regular season stats.
And Clay is definitely top 5 3-point shooters of all time. I'm not hating on him at all.
Oh yeah, hands down. Hands down. He ain't no Booby Gibson, but he good.
And matter of fact, that's what we say.
Hold on. What did he just?
I said he know Booby Gibson. What the fuck? He tried to sneak that shit in there.
He did try to sneak that shit in there. That boy
See, that's what's fucked up. Booby
that,
Gibson made an All-Star game, and y'all say the East is on the same competition. Booby Gibson's in the West. He never would have smelt the All-Star game, bro.
that's when that Cleveland sports fan shit gets in your head.
No. But I'm gonna keep it real. Booby Gibson did have the record for most threes in the game for a while.
What you mean, Clay? Ain't no Booby Gibson? Hell no, he ain't.
Way better.
You out of control, bro. You out of control.
Booby!
Oh,
Hey, where that nigga even go? He just disappeared one day out.
He started his rap career.
Oh, that's what
he started
I
with Keisha Cole, man. Yeah.
Keisha Cole.
She
He should have never got with her. He should have never tried to be a rapper. He wanted to be a rapper so bad. His rap stinks.
Man, after LeBron left that Cavs team, a lot of niggas just disappeared.
Oh no, they have a viral thing. That whole Cavs team is all bad. Like they got JJ Hickson in jail.
Right. That nigga did some wild shit too. I was looking at this shit. That shit crazy. That nigga
passed away.
They was talking about Joe Smith and his wife divorced. That went viral.
Yeah.
Hey,
I see that.
Everybody was banging his wife. I mean, shit.
He was a porn star, nigga.
I mean, you married a porn star and don't think everybody in NBA gonna be smacking your wife? Like, come on, bro.
No. He went on. She tried to start another career up, and she was on the internet blasting his ass.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
That's what actually happened.
Then he found out she had her OnlyFans to pay the bills. He wasn't working and he wasn't getting no money. Then he found out she was paying the bills to her OnlyFans, and he got salty as fuck that she had her OnlyFans. But she used to be a stripper, so it's not like niggas didn't see her body before.
Right. Facts. I think that's disrespectful though for like the whole situation in totality. Like, why are y'all putting this shit on? Why are you putting this shit on the internet though? Like, that's crazy work.
I'm not putting my business on the internet for everybody to monitor, bro. That ain't everybody's business.
Nah, like, do what you do, but don't put me on no motherfucking internet.
I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say because we on live right now, but don't do that.
That's crazy. That's crazy work though. That's disrespectful. But I mean, I guess she got don't get me wrong, I don't agree with it. I guess she got like she chasing clout. You feel me?
That's everybody.
Yeah, that's everybody. She went on Cam show like after then, and it was just like, yeah, you definitely should get up on that marriage. Niggas was talking about Travis Hunter situation. That Joe Smith shit was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Travis Hunter, that's a whole different. We need a whole nother podcast segment on that. That's a whole. Hey, look.
Hey, what's that Project Pass-On we all just sing? I love her, man. I love her.
I'm gonna kill that nigga. I'm gonna marry her tonight, though. Listen, we all grew up with friends that weren't the best looking friends, but we kept them around. And then when they finally got that one chick, cause they got their money up, we all looked at them like, "Hey, man, you know she using you, bro. That's him."
Yeah.
Oh, Travis Hunter?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that bitch a star though. Fuck all that. That bitch, niggas be young as they want to be if they stars.
Listen,
yeah, she's already a video vixen.
Yeah, listen. Once the video started coming out of her messing with all these other niggas, I was like, this nigga got to be retarded.
Yeah. No, ain't no way you about to go to a party and I'm in the car.
Man, that's what I was about to say, bro. What blew me is when she told the story of how he would take her to a party and sit in a car because he don't party for like 3 hours. I said, nigga, what?
Yeah, like
that's
took her to a porn set. You took her to a porn set and never even knew. Like,
right. What the fuck is going on here?
She come outside, guts beat up, and you like, baby, let's go home.
That's weird work. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit. I don't know what the fuck going on. Hey, bro, I ain't got time to take you to no motherfucking party, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I'll Uber you.
So the NBA deadline is Thursday, right?
Right.
72 hours.
Do you? So I seen that Zach LaVine got traded.
Mm-hmm. He's part of the De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, he's part of De'Aaron Fox deal.
De'Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm a double back again, and I'm gonna stay 10 toes down on this. I feel
So they keeping a Sabonis? It's crazy work.
I would too, but I feel that the Cavs need to put Max Strus, Niang, and LeVert on the trade market and see what they can get.
No, I got a good question though. I got a good question. Is what's old buddy's name from the Thunder?
Who?
The main nigga on the Thunder.
Oh, you talking about Shai
Gilgeous?
Yeah, Shai. Is he the best young nigga in the NBA?
No.
Like that. This is a real live question. If you really truly think about it, is he the best young nigga? Is he like not talked about as much?
No,
as
they
these
talk about
other
him.
young players are, huh?
No, they talk about him. Like,
No, I know they talk about it, but he's not like Luka as far as notoriety goes. He not like Jason Tatum.
That's because he on the smart market team. That's why.
He been in the MVP conversation for the last 3-4 years.
Yeah,
so,
he
like,
has.
I don't know how much.
To me, and as far as I could tell, he's still underrated somehow.
That's because
Like
he's
the nigga
Canadian.
been averaging like 30 points a game last 3 years.
That's because he's Canadian and Drake took that loss. That's what that is.
Hey, them 5 Grammys for that one song is crazy to work to me. It's over for Drake. Drake out of here. He out of here, man.
Hey, that nigga Drake dad, man, about that shit. That nigga got so fucking pissed.
Yeah, I was looking at this shit earlier.
So, to me, he on a small market team, and I do think he's the best young dude in the league, but I think he still got some competition, and I just think it's because he in a small market team, and where he at, it ain't doing him no justice. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
But they the number 2 team in the NBA.
But they still struggle versus the Mavs. So, like, I don't know. For me, that young nigga conversation, 25, you know what I mean? That next tier generation, I think it comes down to 5 people. And I think he's one. Yeah, I think he's one. I think Tatum's one. I think Edwards is one.
Luka.
Yeah, Luka when healthy.
Darius Garland.
Don't try to add that other shit in here.
Darius Garland, he only 24.
No. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Shy. You gonna say Luka when he healthy? You gonna try to slick
he stuck that in, huh?
I caught him.
Tell him put some beer cans down, bro. Put them beers down, bro.
Beer, not that boy's a stone cold animal.
Yeah, no, ain't nothing wrong with it, but you know, we trying to have a winning culture, and I don't think partying all the time. You gotta separate the both. So
no, I do agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. You definitely gotta separate that.
I'm about to say it's you know what I mean. I don't think I hope that's not the case, but you know,
but that's why they try to get him with LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, not even get him with LeBron. It's just we feel like we did. We feel like we did even.
You said what?
Hey, matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, as much people say we did the nigga dirty and we did the nigga wrong, we just sent you to play with your favorite so-called player that you grew up idolizing.
I was talking. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm trying to figure out how the man did the nigga dirty if we just sent you to play with your.
My question was, are they losing their rabbit ass mind? Because I would never trade no Luka Doncic. You know what I mean?
I mean, hey, shit happens. We feel like, hey, sometimes you gotta apply craziness if you want different results.
Yeah, true.
So like I said,
true enough.
I said like people call it madness, but it's a term. Like where you can say it's a method to our madness. Like I don't think we went into this like
hold on, Tap. Watch this, Shy. Who the greatest player of all time, NBA wise, Tap?
LeBron James.
Oh, you got 2 LeBron niggas on the podcast.
LeBron James.
I just want to let you know I ain't the only LeBron James.
Oh no, the whole city is.
No.
Whole city is.
No. So check this out, Sean. I was a Jordan over Bron for years. I saw a documentary like a year ago, and it changed my whole perspective about LeBron.
Whose documentary was this? Because I can show you one that could change the whole perspective. It's called the 2011 Finals.
So look,
Yeah,
everybody want to bring up the San Antonio Finals. Everybody want to bring it up.
the Dallas finals.
I mean, the Dallas, right, with Miami.
We can bring up the San Antonio one too, because that's funny.
He ain't had nobody. He had Anderson Brain now. He ain't had nobody.
I'm talking about
in Miami.
I'm talking about the dehydration. I'm talking about the dehydration.
Yeah,
It's too hot in here, bro.
right.
Well, listen.
When he almost had a heat stroke
First of all,
in an arena.
Hey, calm down, my boy.
Let's talk about Jordan. Hold up. In 91, hold up. Let's talk about it. Jordan in 91, Game 6. Let's talk about it. Game 6.
He played the Lakers. That was his first championship, and that was Jordan's first championship.
Game 6, he wasn't performing well.
I don't remember Game 6. I don't know.
Game 6. Go look at the stats in Game 6.
LeBron over Jordan all day for me.
I mean, yeah,
I ain't
me
got to
too.
talk about it.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so you said Game 6 was that a whole series? That's one game. You know, everybody have a bad day, my nigga.
I mean, when you got somebody like Scottie Pippen that's way better than you, and he's carrying you the whole playoffs. I mean,
like that, bro.
I mean, you know, Scotty blew his back out by then.
Man, whoa.
Whoa.
You rephrased that.
Whoa.
No, he had a statement. He had a statement with that came out where he's talking about his back problems and shit, and how much he was smashing shit.
All right, yeah. That's
with his wife.
A better statement. That's a better statement.
Yeah.
Talking about he needed like 11 times a day. This nigga crazy, bro.
So why'd she go through the ringer like that there?
So she said she divorced him because he wanted it 11 times a day, bro.
That nigga's wild. That's wild. That's wild work. What type of
like you play a full season in the NBA and you want it 11 times a day?
What type of bro? You got a whole you something wrong with you?
You a freaking Jason?
He wanted to feel like he was a man. He was a Jordan shadow, so that was the best he could do.
Oh my god,
man! They need to cancel that nigga, bro. They need to cancel Scotty. They need to cancel. That's something wrong with that nigga, bro.
That nigga drinking too much,
bro. The shit he be saying be out of control, man. That nigga doing something. Cause boy, that nigga he went from Mike to LeBron, LeBron to Mike, LeBron to Mike. Then he
see that? He been jumping back and forth.
Then he went from Bron to me. He's like, Bron ain't better than me.
They didn't get that nigga bodied. Why is he on TV?
Because people listen to his nonsense.
Man, he out of control. That nigga's wild, boy.
All right. So if the Cavs stay the course that they're at right now, and they stay at number 1, do you think that would help them to get to the Eastern Conference, or you think that would deter them from getting to the Eastern Conference because the pressure?
I think that'll help. I think any team that wants to be contender has to. I mean, that wants to be verified as the contender has to have a top 4 seed.
Yeah,
I think that top 4 seed, because y'all energy, I love it. Like from the stadium, it's times when I'm in the Heights, nigga. If that bitch rocking, I feel like, nigga, I can feel the pulse from the stadium up in the Heights, nigga. So like y'all having that advantage, I feel like y'all need that. Y'all go have that. Like I don't see y'all losing 20 games out of the next 25. So, but no, I think that home court advantage helps so much.
I think I somewhat agree, but I need to see a second half again.
I don't think it's gonna be no fall off.
No, I don't necessarily think it's gonna be that much of a fall off, but I need to see how they contend versus playoff bound teams. You feel me?
I mean, we've been playing playoff bound teams all season.
Play playoff bound. No. Second half of the season different now.
You're right.
It's different, bro. So I want to see them play those dudes under high pressure situations. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Before I make an actual judgment if the 1 seed matters for them. You feel me?
You know what I'm really scared of for real?
What?
Donovan Mitchell performance.
What are you scared about his performance for?
If you look at Donovan Mitchell's career with Utah, and since he's been here with the Cavs, Donovan Mitchell is a little sketchy when it comes to shooting sometimes, and he goes into these funks.
Man, Donovan Mitchell always been a playoff performer.
Donovan
Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. If you go watch,
Don't do that face, Sean. Don't do that face.
And he was always a playoff performer.
He was.
How is he in Cleveland? How is he in Cleveland? How is he in Cleveland?
Because I think it was from that coronavirus when him and old buddy got into it. You feel me? And then they broke the whole team up.
They played the Mavs. They realized they couldn't contend, and they broke the team up. That's when Luka realized he could pick up.
There you go with your own opinion.
Hey, no, he right though. He right. They couldn't.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't agree. They were having problems that whole season. The Jazz were having problems that whole season.
It verified in the playoffs. They blew the team up after that playoff matches with the Mavericks. You could Google that. That was the last time you seen Donovan Mitchell.
They was already having problems, so it was already on the verge of getting blown up already because they was already talking about Donovan Mitchell requesting trade.
So why wouldn't you just trade Gobert?
They did. They got rid of him.
No, they got rid of Donovan Mitchell.
I don't think.
No, okay. So you're right. Yeah, he didn't go to after that. But remember that coronavirus shit when Gobert said he gave it to Donovan Mitchell or whatever it was. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they was having problems interpersonally already all season. Period.
Mm-hmm. So trade the nigga that gave the whole team coronavirus instead of trading the star. Rudy Gobert wasn't the star of the team.
I mean, but if nigga asked for a trade out of there, what are you supposed to do?
I mean, he is a 3-time defending champion.
And then, like, if Mitchell was that nice, he would have made a Western Conference Finals. The Jazz never made a Western Conference Finals.
Hold on. Mitchell is that nice, though. What are we talking about? That nigga is very nice.
Hey, listen.
I remember when niggas was mad that they traded old buddy for Mitchell.
Hey, Mitchell is wrong. No, let me say this, Gator. Mitchell is that nigga. But it's some times where he get into these funks where he get 9 points, 12 points. He 5 for 18, 3 for 20. You know what I'm saying? It's some times where Donovan Mitchell be like, what's going on?
That was just a week and a half ago. They said he was in a slump.
He had a 4-game slump. Like
I can argue with you niggas about it. Like we about to argue about it.
No. I'm just saying. Last year in the playoffs, he slumped 2 games against Orlando. Like when we need him, I need him to be consistent. If you're gonna be our superstar, if you're gonna be our number one go-to, I need you to be consistent. I don't need you to have fall off.
Hey man, listen, I don't want to hear it. We talking about Darius Garland type of fan. What is that nigga in the playoffs? Nigga, where does he come in?
So that's what I'm saying. That's why we got Donovan Mitchell. That's the whole point of getting Donovan Mitchell. That's the whole point of it. Because we know Darius Garland is going.
So that bitch is a no-show in the playoffs, nigga.
You're right. You ain't wrong. You're right.
That bitch don't even score no points.
Now you're taking it too far. Now you're taking it too far. But we got Donovan Mitchell.
I bet him on my player on 2K, and I put Karis LeVert at the 1, and then I just went to the gym and told him bring Balboa now. Yeah, baby, we about to act a fool in the land, man. I'm making moves. You know what I'm saying?
No, but for real, second half.
Okay, so this is my thing about the Cavs. I think the greatest thing about the Cavs is their versatility. They can allow anyone to score any given night. You feel me?
Yeah.
They play like a team. So what we're saying is technically wrong. It's functionally wrong because at the end of the day, anyone could burn you. You feel me? It's like, so that's what the Cavs actually are. It's not about Donovan. It's not about Darius. It's not about Mobley. It's about the team could burn you themselves. You feel me? So that's where you need to play the Cavs differently.
I think from the outside looking in, and this is the thing that I'm looking for. When the playoffs start, will they revert to their old muscle memories of catching the ball and going coast to coast? So, like, I know y'all playing team basketball now, But when they feel like the pressure's on, is Mitchell or Garland going to get the rebound or get the outlet pass, come up and just take whatever shot instead of setting up the offense and swinging the ball, making sure Merlin can get a shot or just anybody else can get a shot?
We resorted back. We resorted back to that the last 3 games we lost in a row.
And that's what I'm saying. Is it going
to be just ISO basketball?
Bud trying to say something. What you say,
Bud?
Bud?
Oh no, I'm saying they focus on the playoffs. That's what they say. They like, man, yeah, we happy what we doing right now in this regular season, but we balled out in the regular season before. Like, man, we ready for them playoffs.
Right.
That's when it's all that's when it all counts. So what we doing is cool, but once we get in them playoffs, we gonna see what happens. And I think everybody gonna be ready. I still want us a bully, a Draymond Green.
Right.
Draymond Green, but I still want us a Draymond Green type player. You feel me?
I want Cam Johnson. Go get Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson ain't no Draymond Green though.
Go get Cam Johnson.
Okoro just too little. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, and that's the one thing I'll trade if I was to trade anything. I think Tap said too many pieces. I think you said too many pieces, Tap. If you was just to trade Okoro or find an upgrade from Okoro, but honestly, I wouldn't make no moves. Y'all gotta kind of see where y'all at.
I'm trying to set up my team for the next 2 years after this. We need to get the salary cap lowered, and I need to move some of these contracts. Levert, Niang, and Strus contracts is gonna kill us in the next 2 years. Kill us.
I hated that Strus. I said for that Strus, y'all should have just kept Seti.
He said don't make no moves. Winhurst said don't. He said he ain't making no moves. He said he
keep the way it is.
He like shit. I wouldn't make no moves.
Right, I wouldn't make none either.
Yeah.
Now when y'all number 1 in the East and y'all looking like y'all looking,
what we need to change? What we need to change at this point?
I need size at the 3. That's what I need. I need size at the 3. Everybody, all our small forwards and shooting guards are under 6'4".
Hold on. We got a number 1 defense in the NBA.
That's okay. But what did you say, Gator? You just said it. The other part of the season is completely different when it gets close to the playoffs.
It is.
And we seen teams step up their defense on the Cavs, and they went on a 3-game losing streak. I need size at that 3 position.
But the East ain't heavily represented by size at the 3. What you got, Jason Tatum? You got Giannis? Outside of them two, who you worried about?
I'm just saying. The Bucks.
I said Giannis.
Even though we won, Detroit played us pretty tight. That was a game that we were supposed to blow out, and they played us really good.
Detroit ain't got no good ass 3.
No, but I'm saying they got size. I'm talking about the size of the matchup.
They got Thompson. He gonna be nice in the next 2 years.
Yeah, but not right now though.
The Pacers got Obi Toppin. He's a dog.
Man, ain't nobody worried about that nigga.
Man,
he killed y'all the last time y'all played. Y'all lost that game.
That's cool, but ain't nobody worried about that nigga, bro.
All right.
You got to bring that shit every night.
It depends on that point guard.
I'm just saying. I see the advantage teams have over us because everybody from 1 to 3 is under 6'4". We need
the only place where the Cavs are smaller is in the backcourt, bro.
That's 1, 2, 3. Karis LeVert is 6'4".
It depends on what lineup you're running with. You feel me?
The biggest nigga we got is Karis LeVert, and he's 6'4".
He's not the biggest nigga.
I'm saying at the 3 position.
You can put that. What's that white boy? You can put that white boy in a 3. Oh, if you want some defense, yeah, you can put Dean up there.
Dean can't stay healthy, and Dean played a 4.
No, he can play a 3 too. He could guard a 3.
His feet don't move fast enough to play the 3.
He could guard a 3 though, bro.
Dean played the 4 and the 5. That's what they put him at, the 4 and the 5.
He don't always play the 4 and 5.
That's all he plays, 4 and 5. Yeah, that's what they.
No, he could play defensively. He could guard the 3 in a zone type of position. You feel me?
Your standard of your way thinking, yes, you're right. But the coach don't play him like that. They play him at the 4 and the 5.
What do you think the number 1 defense in the NBA means?
All right, man.
I'm just asking you a question. What do you think the number 1 defense in the NBA means?
I'm just saying.
It's a team thing, bro.
I'm just saying.
It's just about one specific situation here.
I'm just saying Just hey, Bud, record this. Keep this. When playoffs start, and our 1, 2, 3 start getting.
Ain't just, hold on. Ain't just a 72 win the Cavs
No. Listen, I'm not saying we won't.
Am I tripping?
Listen. I'm not saying
trying to give them reasons before they can win. He telling me no, I'm wrong.
I'm not saying we won't win. That's not what I'm saying. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. All I'm saying is we're gonna get trouble and it's gonna be problems at that position later down the road. That's all I'm saying. Because good coaches adapt and make defensive adjustments when they see weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
So when that problem arises, I'm gonna be looking like, I told y'all. I ain't saying we're gonna lose, but they're gonna target that. Any good coach can see that and target that problem. That's why we went on our losing streak we did, because the people we had that was on injury, that wasn't on the dress for the games because they was injured, we had to put the bench players in to replace them, and that's what the problem was. That's what the focus was. They kept targeting and attacking the 3 position and scoring off of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They definitely gonna do that to you.
Yeah. I'm not saying that we won't overcome that adversity. I'm saying it's a problem and we need to address it. And the crazy part about it, the team has already acknowledged that's the problem. The size and the physicality is a problem.
I mean, it will be, because you got to think about it like from the other team's perspective. Nobody wants to go at Mobley and Allen all like that.
Right.
So you got to go at everybody else. You got to find spots on the floor. But like one of the last spots on the scouting report is to go challenge Mobley or try to go do a layup on Mobley.
They're not going to go into the paint knowing they down there.
Mm-hmm. Like we space them out, or somebody space them out, that'd be different. But like, like you said, he gonna get targeted. He gonna be like that one DB on Buffalo when they was playing the Chiefs, and we just coming at you.
Kept going to him because they know he couldn't stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
man, but I always felt like that because before all these trades happened, when y'all had a curl, it was like, okay, KD is a small forward over there, Giannis is over there, Paul George is over there, Jimmy Butler is over there. So no, he's still there. No, I'm saying before these guys got traded and was still in the Eastern Conference. LeBron was over there, so it's like, well, where do you match up versus these power forwards or small forwards in your conference? And you probably like bottom 20, or you got to be bottom 5 out of the starters.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you can D them up kind of, but you're only gonna score 12, and they gonna go for like 30. 25 at least. So like that's a 13-point swing from that one position to me.
I wish we would have kept Jetty. I didn't understand why the team wasn't high on him. He had all the potential, the height, the offense. He played overseas. He was good with his dribble. He had a decent shot. For some reason, the organization was like, yeah. I didn't understand it. I didn't get it.
To me, I didn't understand what you picked up. Because you picked up Max Strus, who to me that has the same skill set. And even the year, and I'm about to say, even the year after that, to go get George Niang, that is the same player as Seti, but they're all older.
And can't even move his feet. He can't even jump.
They're all older. So it's like Seti we seen video footage of Seti practicing with LeBron and other greats. The fact that Seti is practicing with greats, I think the uprising is going to be huge here.
I don't necessarily agree with you guys. I don't necessarily agree. I don't think Seti was that good, buddy. So
no, I'm not saying he's that good. No, compared to Max Strus, he's not that bad.
Yeah, compared to Max Strus, they on the same level.
That's a comparison. It's not him compared to the rest of the niggas in the league. It's Max Strus.
I think Max Strus is a little bit of a better option.
For that contract, he was better off paying Seti. They gave him some bread.
Where's Seti at right now?
San Antonio.
Okay. Is he playing?
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah.
He like 12 minutes a game. But he's in a different offense. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's the game style different. So
he down there with Shohan and And the whole game plan for them is pick and rolls to Wembley. But with Shohan is whether he go pass the ball to his teammates or not. The nigga with the crazy color.
I wasn't too high on Cedi Osman, to be honest with you.
And then the crazy part about it, LeBron vouched for him so many times. Like, I don't know what the organization is thinking. This dude is talented. LeBron should say it all the time, but he wasn't getting no.
Hold on. Everybody in NBA is talented, bro. That's not the point. Like, literally, every last single nigga in the NBA is talented, my nigga. But that's not the point. It's how do you fit within this team atmosphere? You feel me? Within what we're trying to do, what we're trying to run. And for all hours looking, they got it right.
I think the Niang and Strus deal was that was unnecessary. Unnecessary. Miami didn't want.
What's the Cavs record?
Listen, Miami didn't want Strus no more.
What's the Cavs record?
We don't want to overpay him, right? So
what's the Cavs record?
So they kept Tyler Hero and the dude that looked like whatever his name is, the other dude,
Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson. So
that's why they get paid the big bucks.
So you as the Cavs organization said they dumped him off and they ain't want him. Let's go get him because he been to the championship round with the Miami Heat because he had championship experience.
You need that.
I thought Mitch would give you that.
That's what I thought.
First of all, Mitchell ain't never been to a championship. What you talking about? That's what you thought. He trying to be funny.
No, but to me, Max Strus. To me, I think they're putting a lot of trust in Max Strus, and to me, he hasn't shown me or proved enough for them to put that much on his shoulders to run with it. Like to me, Max Strus is like a 8th, 9th man on the bench. You know,
that's his role, though, ain't that his role?
No, well, no, because they high on Max Strus. To be honest with you, they really high on him. Like,
what's Max Strus' 3-point percentage?
How many points he averaged?
Probably nothing.
What? Hey, shut your ass up, shut.
Probably more than Cedi. We can say that. Probably more than Cedi.
Probably more than
Max Strus. He averages 24.2 minutes a game. He averages 8.1 points a game. His field goal percentage is 42.4. His rebounds is 4.1.
No, go to 3-point percentage. We don't hear the other shit. Go to 3-point percentage. Because he's only there for 3 and D.
All right, 3-point percentages. Hold on, let me go look. I got you.
Then let me see Cedi next.
Right, facts.
Oh, you telling me we bought Max Strus for $62 million for 4 years?
What's his 3-point percentage?
Hold on, I got you.
Don't look at George's contract.
No, I don't want to.
That was y'all big free agent haul.
Hey, let's not talk about your hauls.
Oh. I'm telling you.
Hey, we got an all NBA player, a former defensive player of the year, a championship player. I think we done came up, man.
Yeah, you got 2 former championship players, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, 3. I'm sorry. 3.
So if you look at it, we got a whole team that don't want to play with Brown and want to show him they can win a ring without him. I like that coach. It fits the mold of my team, right? This is not one of the teams.
I don't think AD was thinking he was about to leave Brown, though.
No, he came out with a post that said this time was personal. He said, I did everything.
He's talking about the management. He's talking about Brian.
No, look, Brian part of management, the GM. We seen that look he gave him. You know when you get that look from Brian, nigga, it's time to go, nigga.
I ain't trying to hear that.
How you think Bronny got there? Come on.
It should be. It's 3-point position should be right there.
He looking at that contract like hell no. He seen that contract, nigga.
Hey, Ty, we be laughing like a motherfucker. You funny as hell.
Hey, this shit funny, man. Y'all
I'm on the cat.
Hold
on. Hold on.
It said 62, nigga.
Hey, that shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
He like, shit, that's too close to 100 mil for what he do.
Man, what?
Man, all them niggas get paid money nowadays. What are we talking about here?
Oh shit, my stomach. So you would play a player 62 mils to average 8 points per game?
So Max Strus right now, he's 37.7% 3-point shooter and a 42.4 field goal shooter.
Let me look at this shit. Make sure you look at the right shit.
I am.
Look at it.
Look, right there. Right there.
No, I'm gonna look at it right now myself on my phone.
Oh shit.
So look up Cedi Osman stats.
Yeah, because Strus getting 8 and 4, so what's Cedi getting?
How the fuck you spell that nigga name?
CEDI.
Oh, here we go. He's averaging 6.8 points a game, 2.5.
Off of how many minutes? Because you said 24 for Strus.
Oh, hold on. That was 23-24 season. Hold on. So Cedi's averaging 6.8 points a game this season, 47.9 field goal percentage. They the same field goal percentage. He's a higher 3-point percentage. He has 38.9 3-point percentage. 2.5 rebounds and 1.7 assists a game. So they're about the same.
Yeah, so you should have kept Cedi because he's younger, right?
Yeah. And he's younger.
Yeah, I would have kept Cedi.
Look at their careers.
The same. Their career is the same.
No, you're talking about this season. They're the same close. Look at their careers.
All right. I got you. For careers.
Just go to stat music, type in Cedi Osman versus Max Strus.
So Cedi Osman, for his career, he averages 9.3 points a game. For his rebounds, he averaged for his career 3 rebounds a game. And for assists a game, he averages 2. So far in his career.
All right, so I'll give you Max Strus.
He only makes for 4 years $31 million.
Yeah, well, I mean,
30 million.
And you got the exact same stats. And you're a better 3-point shooter.
That's 30 million cap room.
So
3-point shooter.
what was their record with
the
him?
same points.
What was their record with him?
I don't know. LeBron years.
Yeah, I was about to say Mitchell wasn't here.
Yeah,
he played with Mitchell.
No, he didn't.
They was winning 60 games per year when Brown was here.
When did Cedi leave?
He left hold on, let me see. I'll tell you right now. Hold up.
Like 3 years ago.
He left in 2000. Oh, he left in 23.
Yeah, so he played with
Donovan. He did play with Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. So I remember he was licking that yellow shit out of his nose. Remember everybody talking about that
elbowed him. Yeah. Everybody talking about he was an alien.
Yeah. So Strus' career is 10.4, 3.3, and 2.3.
They the same. And that's what I said. They the same player.
They're the same player. And you pay 10 times more for him.
Nigga, that's 10 times. That's double.
I'm being exaggerative, but you know what I'm saying.
You definitely overpaid. You could have kept the same thing.
I don't know. I mean, with all the money the NBA team was getting,
stronger,
you had to pay
them
contract though. Remember when they had a new TV deal back in the day? You was paying niggas a lot more than they was worth. So it is what it is.
I don't know what they. I don't know what. Listen, to me, you overpaid for height. I think Niang. I don't even know where the fuck he came from. You could have kept that.
So if Strus
came from Philly.
So do you think that they wouldn't have? What would have been Cedi Osman been doing that was different than Strus was doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You just would have saved 30 million.
And we
Well, you
would
can
be,
go get somebody
we would
else.
be hitting the luxury tax this year like we are if we had Seti.
We in luxury tax?
We over.
I ain't know all that.
Yeah, we over. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said Levert, Strus, and Niang for a money move to get under the tax. That's what I'm saying. We need to trade them, and we can get Cam Johnson and get under the tax.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
We'll see.
I don't think they're gonna do nothing though.
They not. Because it's Dan Gilbert.
Yeah, I think they want it. I mean, and I wouldn't either. I would see I'll ride this to see where we go.
Now, don't get me wrong.
And
Now, before, people used to be like, even when we had LeBron here in the early 2000s, the 2000 teens, whatever, we got to make a move so we can get to that next level because LeBron needed that one more piece. Now we doing the same thing, but now everybody like, don't touch it. You're going to ruin the chemistry. Don't touch it. No. You identified that there is a problem. Solve it. There's nothing wrong with to advancing a team. You're not messing up the chemistry on bench players. You're not. LeVert
but
is off the bench.
you still don't know what this thing is.
Strus is not starting. He's off the bench. Get rid of these bench players. Get rid of these contracts that you overpaid. Bring Cam Johnson in. That's a guaranteed bucket with size. And he plays defense. Guaranteed bucket. Go look at Brooklyn. Go look at his stats. Go look at the games he played. He's a guaranteed bucket. Guaranteed.
But the reason why people would say don't touch it and you're messing up the chemistry, you gotta look at it from this standpoint, right? If it's how many people dress for the game, 9 to 12? 9. Okay. So if you give up 3 for 1, that one person don't know the team and the chemistry. You just gave up 3 pieces of your bench. You know what I mean? For that role, like so.
We still got Amani Bates. We still got the one dude, the little young point guard with the curly hair. What's his name? Damn, he really good too. I can't remember his name. What's that young Porter? Porter Jr.
Oh, I thought it was Ty.
No, okay, so this is the problem. Karis LeVert gets paid $16 million.
That's cheap compared to 62.
No, look at his
per year. That's per year.
Yeah, per year.
How many
his
years?
contract's like 42, 45 million or something like that.
Max gets paid 15. Evan Mobley gets paid 11. Darius actually makes more than Donovan. Actually.
Yeah.
Jared is next highest up, as third highest in the Cavs. He makes $20 million a year. Coral gets paid $10 million a year.
You got to get rid of Coral too, but we can't because too many people.
Niang makes $8.5 million. Dean Wade gets paid $6 million. Jaylon gets paid $3 million. Christian, he need to go.
He only gets paid $2 million.
He gets paid $3 million, $303,000.
Like 2.8 or something.
He get paid 3.3.
I said, who is Christian? Go? You said double T?
You said what?
Oh no.
Tristan Thompson.
Oh no. He holding it down in that locker room.
Yeah, he the veteran.
He holding it down. That's one dude Wendy said don't get rid of. He said no, they can't get like Tristan one that you don't get rid of. One of them locker room guys.
He get them young boys up here together.
Yeah. And he go punch on something. So keep double T.
Boy, love the niggas about to beat somebody ass.
Same here. You gotta have that like that. Like,
see, Tristan is showing y'all like, look, I'm still here in the league. I won a championship here in 2016. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about.
I don't know if I'm paying a Coral $10 million though either.
He's overpaid.
No.
I don't know if I'm paying $10 million a year.
They overpaid a lot of people for the last 3 years of our success. They overpaid a lot of people.
Mobley about to make $38 million.
That's why we have to move people. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then the year after that, he gets paid 41 and 44.
We have to move some of these.
No, he signed a 5-year, $90 million extension or something like that.
That's why I said.
I think it's more than that though. When I'm looking at this shit, he gonna pay more than 90.
But it's like eventually y'all gonna have to figure out the Garland and Mitchell situation because them contracts is gonna be where it's at.
No, listen, they already talked about it. That's why I said move the smaller pieces down low, get rid of them 12 million $15 million, $8 million deals. Maneuver them around the league. Get these people. Get somebody here for $4 million, $5 million. Get rid of them big contracts, right? Get 1 year deal people. Bring them in here. Give them a prove-it deal for a year, 2 years. Pay them nothing. You know what I'm saying? So then we'll stay under the luxury tax, bro. Because at next 2 years, we fucked. If we don't make no moves now, we fucked.
Hey, I guess the next team that popped up randomly, the Dallas fucking Mavericks.
Oh, we right. It ain't randomly, nigga. We the algorithm right now, nigga. You search the NBA, the Mavericks is definitely popping up, nigga.
That nigga Anthony Davis is about to make $43 million this year. Next year, he makes $57 million.
Jesus,
the year after that, he makes $62 million. I'm sorry. The next year after that, he makes $66 million.
Man, that's ridiculous, bro. I wish I had all that money. The bitches I'll be buying.
But when you look at the bottom of our roster, we got
him. Did you hear that thing?
What do you say?
He said the bitches I'll be buying.
I'll be like this.
He said, bitch, I got whatever you need.
Big Trick Daddy. You hear me? But anyway,
yeah, but our shit ain't bad because we got niggas on vet minimum contracts, unlike you guys. Like we got Spencer Dinwiddie for the low. We got him for like $1 million.
Hey, how did y'all get him
$3
for
million?
so low?
$3 million. I'm looking at it right here. $3 million.
How'd y'all get him for so low off the Knicks? Was he on the Knicks?
No, he was on the Nets.
He was with the Lakers.
Nets.
He was with the Lakers.
Oh, no, he was with the Lakers. Yeah, he was with the Lakers. I'm sorry.
He would see. He had a choice to come to the Mavs, to come to the Lakers on his buyout contract, and he went to the Lakers. And then in free agency, I guess he ain't like his role there, and he came back to the Mavs. But I know we got him for the low. And who else was another contract that we got for the low? Dante Exum, we got him from the low.
He a journeyman. Exum a journeyman to the league.
But we just like him playing our Australian basketball because they play a little different.
Yeah.
But I don't think we got no crazy contract. We're gonna have to re-sign Kyrie next year.
I think that's y'all craziest contract is Kyrie and Anthony Davis. Pretty much, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Y'all got rid of Luka's $91 million deal, so that helped.
We got PJ locked up. Lively still on the rookie contract, and Gafford locked up too.
Hey, why they trying to move PJ Tucker?
PJ Washington?
No, I'm saying I ain't talking about Dallas. I'm talking about the general.
Oh,
because he barely be playing. He play when he want to.
That nigga's a shoot nigga now.
Yeah. You might see him play like 30 games out the 82. Like, where's he at? Is he in Phoenix?
I thought he was Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix they still reeling from their owner situation. In my opinion. Like, and I think Devin Booker playing light skinned basketball because you ain't seen him do nothing since he dropped 70 for real.
Light skinned basketball, that's wild. That's wild.
He throwing shots.
I'm a Mavs fan, so I don't like too many teams that we played in the playoffs. So I'm gonna just call it what it is.
Let's parachute to a different topic. So
go ahead.
There's only been 6 coaches in Ohio State history that won a national championship. Where do you put Ryan Day at and him winning his national championship?
6. What we talking about, nigga? 6. Easy. Because he can't beat Michigan, nigga.
You lose points when you can't beat Michigan.
Facts, nigga.
So,
out of 4 years, you can't beat Michigan. I don't understand, bro.
Well, first of all, why would that be a topic of discussion? That boy need to be fired. Fuck that national championship, nigga. Beat them bitch ass niggas. If you don't, you ain't nothing, nigga.
I was reading a Columbus Beacon
Bring Urban Meyer back. Where Urban go?
Urban Meyer Urban Meyer has a mental problem. He can't coach anymore.
Yeah, he doing a podcast with Mark Ingram and somebody else.
Something wrong with Urban Myers. It's something like for real wrong with him.
He homosexual.
I thought he was fucking with the young bitches. I thought he was fucking with the young chicks with the
Y'all had that video where he was like on a call In the background of the screen, it was a naked nigga.
Oh yeah,
Yo, I see that.
yeah, I see that. It was the old man, the white dude. He was butt ass naked.
He was butt ass naked. And that nigga was like, move.
He like the leaders.
Hey, shot a pass.
Oh shit!
And I remember that, Gator.
I
remember
know. We talked about it. I was like, man, look at this shit, bro. You ain't gonna never look. You ain't never see this shit.
These niggas out of control, bro.
These niggas wild out here, bro.
No, but because I was reading a Beacon Journal thing, and they were saying everybody at Ohio State is high on him because of his
stellar record.
His knowledge of the game.
Yeah. And I don't think, did he ever lose? You talking about Urban Meyer, right?
No.
Who?
Ryan Day.
Ryan Day.
Man, fuck out of here.
They talking about his knowledge of the game is at a high. Even though he had bad luck with Michigan, for some reason he can't beat him. But the organization loves Ryan Day. Like, they love him.
Michigan is like the #1 prospect in the country. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. The quarterback.
The quarterback, yeah.
I saw that.
Man.
He ain't gonna beat him next year.
No,
hey,
that nigga, man.
Hey,
Hey,
listen,
that nigga.
he lost to Eastern Michigan his second year. So I mean,
I gotta love. I respect the
can't even beat.
Salute.
You can't even beat
Get your bitch ass the fuck out of here, nigga.
You can't even beat the Tri-C of Michigan. So I ain't got no love for him. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat Eastern Michigan.
I got recruited by Eastern Michigan too. That's funny.
Did you?
Yeah, I definitely did. I still got their letters and shit.
Oh shit!
I'd have never talked to you again. You would have went to Michigan.
That was Eastern Michigan, nigga. That's not Michigan. My little cousin goes to Michigan.
That's why I said Michigan State. I'm like, I fuck with Tom Izzo on the basketball side.
Facts.
Going to Michigan State basketball wise, I don't think that's a bad thing.
No, he Michigan State for the football.
Anything Detroit, Michigan, just like Pittsburgh, I don't fuck with.
But you want their first round picks for Myles Garrett?
Hold on, bro. We talk about a Baker Mayfield fan where this nigga planted the flag.
But he played for Oregon.
He didn't play for fucking Oklahoma.
I mean Oklahoma, yeah.
He planted a fucking flag on us, bro. That's disrespectful. You know how much I was celebrating when Nick Bosa planted the flag on him when they beat the Browns that one year?
Yeah, I saw that.
I was happy as fuck. You hear me? I forever will have all hatred towards Baker Mayfield, bro, because he planted the flag on Ohio State. I can't love him. I can't fuck with the nigga. Period. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm more of a Ohio State fan than I am a Browns fan any day of the week. We
know that. You ain't got to explain. We on live right now.
And the nigga planted the flag on Ohio State video. I would have whooped his ass, bitch. Man, he need to get his ass whooped.
He was dug in on us too.
Hey, did y'all get a chance to check out the Pro Bowl?
I'm not watching it.
I watched the highlights of that shit. I ain't watched the whole game.
I didn't watch it either. But I was channel surfing yesterday.
When I had the channel on, it was like they was playing cards and playing that and doing everything but playing football.
Right.
Yeah.
They played flag
football,
actually.
I tuned in at one point, and they had women playing flag football, and I was way better than the men playing flag football at the Pro Bowl. Like,
let me tell you something right now.
This shit's so small.
They just got to change it, man. They just got to change the name.
Listen,
right?
Listen, I really think they need to get rid of
real Pro Bowl. It was a whole different life, man.
I think, early '90s, '80s, you went to a Pro Bowl because that was an honor. You went there to whoop ass and actually to win. You ain't go to the showboat. You went there.
It's not the players; it's the fucking owners.
Yeah, once Sean Taylor laid out the quarterback, it was over with for the guys' side.
Yeah.
But the women's side, I kind of like this better than women's basketball. And I'm like,
I gotta watch that. I gotta see that.
If they ain't wearing listen, if they ain't wearing thongs and bras, I don't give a fuck.
Bro, go watch this shit. If you got a DVR, nigga, go to the.
I'm not watching no goddamn female football. If I don't see titties and ass and camel toes, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. I got something we can talk about, dog. Because I was just talking about this the other day with old girl, right? So Clarissa Shields has been going on record saying she could whoop a nigga ass.
Man,
Right.
don't get me started. Don't get me started.
And I want to hear y'all opinions about this.
Listen,
Clarissa Shields.
the white boy that wasn't even ranked that she was sparring with clinked her. He was just a sparring partner, and he clinked her. She was seeing daisies. You can't whoop no. You
But
can't whoop no man.
why do certain people feel like they can?
Because it's them hype man niggas behind her that's getting paid to be like, this is my homegirl. She can whoop a man.
She turned 4 times yesterday, so no slander for her today. You know what I'm saying? She did what she had to do yesterday.
She did. No, but I want to hear the opinion about her trying to fight a nigga though.
On my other channel.
You don't want to get up.
No. So I'm gonna be real with you. Everybody grew up. Hey, Bud, I know you.
All right, let's not make it about Clarissa Shields. Let's make it in general.
No. But I know everybody that grew up knew there was like one female in the hood that they seen knock a dude out. You know what I'm saying? That could fight. Everybody got seen one. No, one female that was knocking dudes out. Everybody seen it. I seen it.
Who was the first? Who was the first then?
What's her name at Heights? What was her name?
I don't necessarily remember no chicks that was knocking niggas out.
It was a what was her name?
You remember anybody, Sean? Because we just stay class.
Like I said, we gonna talk about all that on just on a different channel though, bro. Like this is really sports.
Okay. I got you.
Like
I got you.
Okay, so so I guess the bigger topic is
you probably talking about Big Tasha, John.
Yeah. Yeah.
She definitely used to knock teeth out.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't know no Big Tasha.
Dominique's sister.
Oh, no, I never met her before. I know.
Oh yeah, Dominique older sister.
Dominique. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do y'all think about women in men's sports? Man,
Donald Trump banned it, and I'm happy.
It depends what they doing.
Yeah.
Like,
Donald Trump banned transgenders in women's sports.
Even though like probably golf people want, but it was like on some golf shit or something like that. But
yeah,
I want to see it in football.
Yeah, nothing physical.
Nothing physical.
NBA, like you know what I'm saying. Like it's just certain sports.
Like I can see like track,
combat sports. Definitely no combat sports.
Yeah, like something like
I don't even think track is fair though.
No, it is because there's some women that's really fast.
I think the women smoke them.
Oh yeah,
you talking about track?
Yeah.
Yep.
The women was
smoking them, bro.
I don't know. Y'all look at these times the niggas putting up nowadays.
I'm saying I don't think so because like you can't name one female that's gonna hang with Usain Bolt.
I ran track for 4 years, bro. Women can whoop dudes in track, bro. Trust me.
I think
I'm not saying they can't, but I'm saying if they a professional athlete in their scenario,
Sean,
I don't think it'd be
go watch the
Hey, Sean. Hey, John. I'm sorry.
They not
what woman can beat you running the 400?
None.
So didn't I just answer your question?
None.
Or the question? Y'all niggas is fried.
No, but I'm saying the women the people I've seen when I went to track meets and stuff like that. But I was in high school. That's different.
We talking about professional athletes.
Like college level, D1, them women are on a whole different level, bro.
What you think
like,
niggas is?
Yeah, but listen. It's some it's some generational talent.
It's wild work here.
No, listen, no real talk. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna be all over a button. You know what I'm saying? You might find one woman out of like 200 that might give you some work. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat that.
I don't think every woman is not capable.
It's rare. It's like a rare gem.
It's rare. It's women that can't fuck with niggas.
Woman, you know what I mean? And she gonna give some dude some work. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I know you remember though. Remember that chick Chrissy from back in the day? The chick that Preston used to date. The
Yeah,
dark
and
skin chick.
she was
And she was
dunking
on niggas, bro.
At
I was
Tri-C.
like, what?
Yeah, she was dunking on
I swear to
Tri-C.
God, this chick was like 5'5", bro. And she was like dunking, like in the game. Like I was shocked because she was from down the way, and I was like, bro, so he got on the court, he just watch. He's Preston like, just watch. Man, she got the ball. She ran out the court. She banged on a nigga. I said,
We was at Tri-C, playing at Tri-C, wasn't we?
What? Yeah, she was playing Tri-C. I said, bro, what is going on?
I would have left the gym, nigga. It would have been my last day.
Man, bro, we almost did leave the gym. We was talking to like, man, get the fuck off the court. Like, you can't play with us no more. Like, dude, I've never seen it, but I do believe that there are women that can mess with dudes. You feel me? But it's very rare.
Not physical sports. Not physical sports. Not physical. Like kickboxing, boxing, wrestling, or no. But like swimming.
I would not want to see that.
But
nah,
like
that's
even
just nasty.
But even Serena Williams said it. Because everybody be doing this.
Yeah, they're talking about tennis.
She was like, you're ranked number 1. She was like, there's like 235 ranked men tennis players. Which one do you think you could beat? She said none of them.
Mm-hmm. This is a different type of level. Yeah.
But they stronger. She's like, I serve a 91-mile-an-hour ball when I serve the tennis ball.
Which is still crazy as fuck.
They serve like 200.
Like 98, 110.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Higher than that,
different levels.
Right.
So, no, I don't want to see women competing with men. Not in that aspect, no.
I enjoy women competition for what it is. You feel me?
Yeah, me too.
It's versus other women. Who's the better out of y'all? You feel me?
Yeah, that's what it should be. That's what it's always been.
Right, that's what it should be. For real.
It ain't about somebody just trying to prove a point and pass a bill. And I think women are better than men. That's no. It's not about who's better.
No, it's not at all. That's not the point.
Yeah, the point is who's better in that gender.
I was about to say,
men versus men.
I know at one point they was thinking about having female soccer players over NFL kickers. They was considering that, like getting the female soccer players because they can kick the shit out the ball.
I think I saw that about like 7 years ago or something like that.
That might even be a good idea though.
Yeah, it would be.
That might be a good idea.
Hold up.
Right.
There's a guy in the NFL right now who was a soccer player who's an NFL kicker. He's a field goal kicker. Who the fuck is it? They was talking about that earlier this season.
They'll be it's all good until Myles Garrett fly over that damn line.
He's out for the season.
Goddamn dinosaur man fly over the
Hey, that would be the last time that shit happened.
She ain't never coming back.
And the face she gonna be making is, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that shit crazy.
Politically incorrect.
Oh shit.
Yo, funny as fuck.
Yeah. Hey, but shit, let me get out of here so I can check out the JL show.
I love my women.
All right, Sean.
Yeah, we about to wrap this up because I'm about to get off this motherfucker too.
Yeah, and the next one we go.
Yeah, I gotta go cook dinner.
Facts.
Yeah, we do this shit in 72 hours, man. We gonna talk about this deadline, man.
Bet.
So when we get back on Thursday?
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely gotta talk about that deadline.
Thursday after the deadline.
Facts.
Thursday after
Or if something else happens. Yeah, Thursday after the deadline, if something else happens, I'm always free.
All right, bet y'all. I'm out.
All right, y'all.
Your boy about to be gone soon. So.
You said what, bud?
Okay.
No, I say you know that Jimmy about to happen soon, so we about to see.
Yeah, we about to see.
Yeah, I'm about to say as soon as the sports headline come out, we'll reconvene.
Facts. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
All right, coolies, y'all know what it is. Peace out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.